I'm still gonna say this. We're still having roasted duck tonight, though, because we still got a dead duck.
Just saying, y'all need Jesus, and I'm an atheist.
I'm saying y'all need Yahweh. I'm a Jew.
Y'all motherfuckers need Talos.
No, I'll stick with Akatosh, thank you very much. I like having the dragon's blood. I like being able to Fusro Da people off cliffs. And scream profanity at the top of my lungs, causing everything within a certain distance to suffer some ill effect. Like dismay.
I really wish I had that recorded, but the recording's going on now.
What?
The jokes.
Just all the jokes. It's just us sitting in this chat
Well,
room.
not the 5-year-old joke.
That one was bad.
Yeah. I've put worse things on stream. Let me see. Okay, when last we left off, you were fighting a Slod, a Yonti, and an advanced Medusa. And you were doing pretty well against the Slod. The Yonti was kicking the shit out of you, and the Medusa had just joined the fight. Oh, you motherfuckers need Talos. I like that. And I believe... Whose turn is it?
It's the giant mage one, I believe. No, wait.
Oh, no, I know whose turn it is. Alright.
Oh, God. I forgot we had a third one.
Wait, didn't I attack you last turn, Cuddles?
You attempted to have the advanced Medusa stare down, I think it was Garrett?
No, I'm pretty sure I tried to have... I'm almost positive the Medusa went last round.
You went the last...
The very last thing you did was attack Cuddles with an arrow dipped in her own blood, and
Okay.
he rolled 15 on his con save.
Okay, so I am right. Okay, yeah.
Anyhow, can we make
Yep.
jokes now?
Yeah, you can. It is now the Yonti's turn.
Alright, Connor, can I say it? The
What,
Holy
the
Bible
joke? Yeah, sure, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Not that one. The Holy Bible states that a woman can be sold to a rapist after he violates her. The Quran says that a woman must be always sexually submissive to men. The Satanic Bible says not to make sexual advances unless they are reciprocated. Y'all motherfuckers need Satan.
Yeah.
You know what's ironic? Satan is considered an atheist religion.
Not really.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
yeah, it
not
is.
just-
It still means you're believing in a god.
Libray Satanism is closer to atheism than anything else. Because Libray Satanism is basically, don't be a dick.
That's really about it. Religion, because thinking is hard.
I'll give you that one. That was good.
Alright.
Why are Jewish men circumcised?
I don't know.
I don't want to say the
Joke.
actual reason because I know it's the joke.
Because Jewish women won't touch anything that isn't 10% off.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Just for that, Connor, make a reflex save.
Hey, come on, man. Burn victims stick together.
It's funny because this is cold damage.
Oh.
Did you hear the one about the child with AIDS? Never gets old.
Oh
Man.
it's gonna be a good stream, guys.
It's gonna be good.
It's not-
I may be the devil, but I'm not a monster.
Do I really
on the other hand,
Actually, I don't think it's just him that needs to make the save.
Just everybody, including the Yuan T, the Slode, and the... Just everything in the room but me.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, you're all getting hit. Everybody make a reflex save.
Even me.
Yeah.
And you get a reflex save, and you get a reflex save, and you all get a reflex save.
Oh, that was close. I almost saw him roll on a 1. And I don't get hit because I'm kind of on the wall. Literally.
I'm pretty sure Nico and Garrett just got nailed.
Ooh, that's bad.
And, cost
I'm
avoidance.
coming.
You all looking to avoid 17.
Connor still needs to go.
Oh, Connor does? Yeah.
He rolls a 6.
Wah, wah, wah. 39 points of damage.
Is that just because you hate my joke?
No, I love the joke.
He
Connor,
loves jokes.
Connor, you just step in front of the blast like, hit me! Hit me!
Hit me! Fight me! Give
Me
me
a
a
hug.
I want you to hit me. Come on, hit me.
Just suddenly he pulls out a giant colossal plus sword. And
I'm-
you look at it with sheer terror as it pierces the sky and slowly starts tilting towards your direction. Your
I'm
first thoughts
actually,
running through your head are, oh fuck,
I'm gonna...
it's gonna be good.
Ooh.
Ooh, 19.
damage.
Okay, I make it. Do I have improved evasion? I hope I have improved evasion. No, of course you don't, you son of a bitch. But on the plus side, he's taking damage. Alright, K Cuddles, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna rage and then...
Stop raging and sit in the corner. Because I yell Opera House.
Okay, just give me one momento.
Not to mention, we forgot that, David is still prone from having fallen off.
And his weapon's at 90%.
Yeah, but we can probably get that fixed. Because an artificer can fix it.
Alright. And then I'm gonna attack. Do my full attack.
Alright. Well, while we're waiting for him to do that, Jesus promised to get rid of all wicked people. Odin promised to get rid of all the ice giants. I don't see any ice giants, do you?
Yes, no, and yes.
Now who's biting who?
Did you bite him? Oh, you actually got the bite off. Cool.
Yep. Because I remember the first time we started fighting this guy, he's like, I'm gonna bite you. And then I
That
was like,
was from, like, one encounter ago, man.
No, that was from this encounter.
yeah,
Right.
no, I know, I just remembered. Whatever.
Well, I can't do... Well, when it goes to my turn, I can't do shit because everyone grouped up around the enemy again.
It's Garrett's turn.
I'll take a 5-foot step here. And I'll make a touch attack.
A touch attack? The hell you say?
Let's see. Base attack bonus is 10, and strength is 4, so 14. Never mind.
Well, had you not rolled a 1, you still would have hit. Oh, my fun table, that's right.
The fun table.
And he rolled high. So extra funness.
And if you rolled another 1, actually, it would have been shit.
I thought the low was better on the
Low is
fun
better on
table.
the table. He rolled... Oh, God.
He's dazed, isn't he?
Nope! There's only one character next to you, and it's Koss.
Oh, bloody.
Hit ally, auto crit.
Oh.
Hit alley with what?
Your attack.
You hit costs. Or
and you
cash.
automatically crit.
With what, though? I was making a touch attack.
Well, what were you doing?
I was gonna grapple him.
You grapple him on accident. You aim in the wrong area, though.
Roll a basic attack with your sword.
Alright.
Assume it crits.
For a second, I was gonna be like, and he rolls another crit fail.
But, yes. It's weird, because you had all the synergy bonus, too. And it's, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Albert.
Ooh. Well, trying to think if I have anything to get me out of this, but I don't. So, gonna stand up. That's my first move, and
acrobatic on the wall again.
Yep, pretty much.
I know David would do well.
Even with a 24, that should still be
I think
enough
it's
to get me up there.
Mm-hmm.
Just be like, poof.
Jumps up the wall. I'm staring at him like, what the fuck, man?
That was
I'm
your
honestly
movement.
imagining that he's just kind of like, you know how there are the people who will do the like the flip to get up from the ground.
You flip upwards and just over onto it.
Like they handspring up.
Oh, that I've seen that happen.
Basically, he just handsprung up to the wall.
That
Man,
was
too
your
bad you don't have
movement.
spider
What's
climb,
your
'cause then you could have just gone up.
What's your action?
That was both my moves. So I'm done.
No, that was just your movement.
I had to use a move to get up.
You had to move
I know,
it
that was
up,
your
and then you had to
athletic
use a-
check.
Yeah, well, no, I was prone.
was on the
I used a
ground.
move to get unprone.
Oh, that's right. That's
and
right.
then
You
I
were
had to use another
prone.
move to get up here.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind.
Oh, that's me.
That's it then. Mars?
Probably. I can't really do anything this round because everyone's grouped up again.
Can't even do anything to the guys behind him? Like the, I don't know, Medusa?
For starters, giant wall in front of us.
Ah.
I'd be smacking the wall and potentially David's character, so
Couldn't you,
I'm
like...
restricting what I can do. I can't climb up that because I don't have a good athletics check. I'll get myself on my ass and have to get up, reducing another turn.
No,
So what I'm
couldn't you
doing is I'm-
theoretically move here and then see it and then, you know...
I mean, you do have the one medium range power.
I do, but that implies I can actually hit, and that's actually a good point. Why don't I try using it?
Yeah, remember, it doesn't matter if you hit or miss. Hitting just deals more damage.
Alright. Hold on a minute. I'm popping it up. Alright, let's see. 9 power points, tiny ectoplasmic crystal emanates from your outstretched hand and rapidly expands to a 2-foot diameter ball of crystal and speeds towards the towards the location you desire. You can choose to aim this crystal at a single target or a specific point in space. So if I hit a target, does the actual crystal spread out still, or does it just all the crystals hit him?
If you hit a target, it deals bonus damage.
Oh, if that's the case, then
Because if you hit a target, it deals the 5d4 points of bludgeoning damage. Whether it hits, misses, or is aimed at a point in space, it then explodes, dealing another 9d4.
I know, I'm on the page right now. I'm just trying to make sure. Alright, I'm going to try a ranged touch attack on this bitch right here, within the 60 feet. So I'm going to hit her. She gets to make a reflex save, I believe?
Yep, reflex for half.
Let me check our reflex.
On a Medusa, this should be fun. Her hair snakes just grab it and throw it back.
Don't judge yet.
You still need to make your range touch.
Alright. How would I have to do for the range touch for it again?
Base attack bonus plus dexterity plus any other relevant modifiers.
Alright. So base attack, ranged, so that should be a +5. Plus, what bonus again?
Dex.
Because I know. Oh, for dexterity, that's a +3. So 5 plus 3 should turn it into an 8.
What am I
So
rolling
let's-
for?
Hold on, I have to make my roll first. 1d20 plus 8.
Mm-hmm.
22. Does that smack the bitch?
Is that against AC?
Touch AC.
Ooh, touch AC, you say?
And I don't think she and has she noticed I was there the whole time? Because I'm
Touch
kind of behind a
AC,
wall.
that hits, my friend.
Okay, I just have to check. So, because I'm hidden behind the wall, I have a concealment bonus, and no one knows I'm there except for these 3 things that are hooded.
They didn't know. She didn't know you were there.
Alright, do I get any bonuses for the hidden, or no?
No.
Alright, well, if that's
You
the
already
case-
hit, you're good.
Yeah, but she still gets to make her reflex.
And what is
Actually,
your
hold on.
what is your DC?
Hold on, I'm gonna do the 5d4 first to figure out how much damage I do. And then I'll... Let's see, Hail of Crystals, 5d4. 5d4 for the bludgeoning damage, that smacked her straight in the face.
She does
And
start with the
what-
reflex save for half. It doesn't say reflex save for half text, just says reflex for half.
This is reflex half.
Does an 18 pass your AC? Or your DC?
DC, it doesn't say anything about the particular DC for it,
Fifth level
so...
spell, so it's 10 plus spell, or 10 plus power level plus manifestor stat.
So Manifestor stat is
your
my current level, correct?
What's your intelligence bonus?
My intelligence bonus is 4.
Okay, so it would be a 19.
Oh, wow. Congratulations, you are the first person to do damage to it. It's
Alright,
not happy
that's
with
ju-
you.
Oh, speaking of which, I get to do the extra damage from the fact that it kind of blew up, and I get to add an extra point to add an extra 1d4 point of damage.
Yep.
I'm adding one more to it to turn it into a solid 10d4.
So roll damage.
Alright. Roll 10d4. 25 extra damage.
Okay, now it really hates you.
Yeah, the extra first part of damage, so that's a lot of damage already right off the bat. I'm kind of
Well-
happy.
Not as
Sorry.
much as... What?
Does she have any sort form of DR?
I don't think she would against Hail of Crystals, but that's just
Hail
me.
of Crystals deals real damage.
She does
Yeah,
not
but
have, She has plenty of stuff to make up for this. She does not have DR, though.
Okay.
Okay, so it's
Trust me,
bludgeoning damage
she's
and then
enough of a threat
slashing
without
damage.
DR.
Yeah. The one thing to remember with meta creativity creation powers is since they deal real damage, damage reduction can still apply to them.
Yeah, but I'm switching between. It switches between bludgeoning and slashing, so
Yeah, so
I'm
one
pretty covered.
One would be related to DR bludgeoning, one would be related to DR slashing.
I know, and unless she has both, I think I'll be covered.
Yeah.
Connor, your turn.
I guess I'll just hit it with my sword.
I can
no,
swing
I'm
my
gonna do
sword,
some
sword,
extra
sword,
stuff.
my diamond sword. You can now my sword, sword, my diamond sword, sword.
I have a pendant. No one else can make a sword. I can't do the rest of that song. That actually is a tongue twister for me.
You can't do it.
I love
No, I
that
can't
song.
do that extra bit of that song.
Ooh,
Strike.
True strike. Aww.
And weren't you also going to hit it with your sword?
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
I'm almost... I know that hits.
What's your to hit, though? Did you roll to hit? No, you didn't roll to hit yet.
Oh shit. Really? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it says right in his shocking grasp and stuff.
If he's channeling it through his sword, the touch attack for that doesn't apply.
Oh.
Or does 30 hit?
It does.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, that was a
30.
face, wasn't it?
Jesus. Wait, is that a crit for the 30?
Oh, yeah, he confirmed.
Yes, but is it a natural? Because I can't see anywhere where it's
30 was an 18.
Yeah, but he's still confirmed.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I was checking to see if it was another natural 20, because then he gets to roll another.
Yeah.
If it was natural 20, it'd be blue. It'd be green, wouldn't it?
Green.
Yeah. Okay, the slot is looking very bad off now.
Now we're just kind of whipping its ass.
So, Corey.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm still trying to figure this out, but I'm trying to figure out if a channeled spell still deals double on a crit.
Hang on.
I think it. I'm trying to think of it right now.
Okay, Archangel crit. Ooh.
If the spell does not have its own attack roll, you can't crit with it. Spell that
Fair
threatens
enough.
spell
Fair
that
enough.
threatens critical hit on a roll of 20 deals double damage on a critical hit.
Fair enough. Then again, I mean, 7 plus 9 plus another 19.
That'd be 25.
So does he do a crit?
Well, he rolled his first batch of damage. Then he rolled his crit. He confirmed, and as you said, since it doesn't require its own attack roll, it doesn't get the spell doesn't get any critical, so it just gets the longsword's critical.
Okay.
So 7 plus 9, and then the 19. The even more ridiculous thing is those were actually 52 and 50.
Okay, there you go. There's the thing directly.
Yep, that is actually what I was looking at as well.
You and I go to the same source. It's Nico's turn now. I'd like to remind Nico that he does have the ability to turn on brightness all this in a 50-foot direction where he wants to choose. All evil creatures are blinded. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge.
Yeah. I'll use a swift action to use my other healing infusion and activate that at the Medusa.
Yeah,
No,
that's the orb, correct?
Yeah, it's the orb.
He swallowed it.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can still use it.
Yeah, but wouldn't it just go through... If
It's
he's
in his
activating it,
body.
Isn't it just... Yeah, but doesn't that just mean it's coming out of his mouth, then?
No, he's shooting it out of his hands like a laser.
No,
The fact
okay,
that you
here's
swallowed
what
that
happens. Your stomach glows white, and then a burst of a square of 50 feet, you can designate this, envelops everything.
Really, I'm picturing what happened when Helios died in God of War.
No, it's gonna be worse than that. I will tell you this, though. The fact that he swallowed an object in defiance of a guy much more stronger than him who could easily take out this party was a real dumb move on Nico's end.
He was negotiating, and he doesn't
and he
need
still
you
swallowed
dead
the
yet.
orb out of defiance. We still have the opportunity to give it back, and considering the fact that it's another scion, and fear knowing that he told us he was a telepath or a...
Telepath, yes. And
He gets the benefit of schism then, so... I'm guessing you've taken feats in the expanded knowledge.
Oh, trust me. Idthar.
Endar could fuck the party over. I'm saying that you have Schism, which allows you to keep summoning up more psionic abilities at once, so...
Yes.
If things go the way they are, I'm pretty sure that if Nikos tries swallowing that orb again, which I highly doubt he would, we might have to go through his stomach the lethal way.
I'll put it this way. At one point, Idthar took over a Illithid.
Took over an Illithid?
Yes, took over an Illithid.
The masters of the mental...
Yes.
Okay, now I'm just scared of it.
He then proceeded to take levels in the Illithid Brain Eater class. Whatever.
That's just disturbing, and now we are definitely gonna...
Yes. He's got more than just Scion abilities.
He's terrifying enough to me as it is.
But, it's neat, yeah, so, do you want to just draw the, square where you want to put this? Because you can encompass everything.
Yeah, but I don't know the alignments of my party members.
I'm just complete neutral, so... just
is
aim
it-
here.
I'm just chaotic, so I'll be fine.
So this is a beam or is this a square?
It's a square. Centered on wherever you want.
Well, he's gonna be blinding... If he goes right here, he can probably blind everything.
I'd suggest blinding the Medusa. That might be helpful.
That's... Wait, would its gaze attack still work if it was blinded?
You go ahead and draw the square for me. I don't understand what this power is.
Okay.
50 foot, so...
And I'm trying to make it bigger.
Is it 50 by 50?
50 by 50.
Alright then. I'm using the line that I'm making as a reference for you.
Like right there.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I think he had to try to focus right... Where were you trying to focus it?
No, it's actually more.
No, it's because you're aiming right in the center here. You have to aim it from the corner down. In this case, it's actually the perfect size.
Okay, it's 50 by 50. So, Cuddles.
Have a 50 by 50.
My turn?
No, I'm just saying Cuddles. What is your alignment?
Chaotic good.
Cuddles. You are now affected as if though you were hidden by hiding. Connor, what's your alignment?
My alignment? Lawful good.
You are now affected as if though you were hiding.
Okay.
In other words, you both get bonuses to AC.
Aha, sweet. That's, considering my
And-
rage gives me negatives to AC.
And the enemies you can see perfectly. They can't see you for shit, though.
Ooh, I know the perfect idea now.
Okay, that's Nico's turn. Cause, that's your turn now.
Cause can't do anything. He's gonna leave.
I don't think you should be able to leave the entrance. He shouldn't be able to exit the fog. I've tried that, like, Corey, I'll tell you this. If this is like the
I
fog
get it.
from-
Yeah, yeah. You
In
could
Bloodborne, you-
move over here. Or over there.
Because I will tell you guys this. In Bloodborne, you enter through that fog, you ain't coming out till one of you is dead. I've tried thousands of times to get out, and it does not work.
Well, there's a way to do it, but, you know.
There is, but you have to be a glitchy prick to do it. And usually
No,
that
there's
ends
not.
with
There's a
breaking-
stone you use to get
Oh,
out.
you mean the hunter? Oh, you mean the hunter's mark?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
but that
David.
implies one of us has it, which we don't.
But, yeah. So Cause moves over there. Medusa is gonna take a blind shot.
50% miss chance.
Well, that's not what I'm doing.
One 9.
Yep. She completely misses.
Hey, David.
Yeah.
You're on Ulrich's side of the wall, right?
I am on top of the wall.
Well, considering Ulrich is just using his psionic powers right now, couldn't you use the catapult in the cart?
That's the bowstring on it popped off. I have to get that fixed, which I probably can do.
Ah, too bad. We could have launched
I'm
it
not
at the Medusa.
I'm not shooting him over it.
I was gonna say
David
shoot
has
it at the
common
Medusa.
sense.
I was gonna say like chop down a tree or something and shoot it at the Medusa.
There's a wall between us and it. That would imply
There's
I
also
have
a
the
giant-
skill.
There's also a giant hole in it, and David's not blind.
Best way to state it? Straight. I'd have to go straight for that, and no one is going in front of that. I could attempt to get the string fixed. But the only thing I can imagine right now is that would probably take a few rounds for me to restring the whole thing.
Oh my god!
No, I'm talking
Because I'm
about
willing
David.
to bet that the guy who sold me the cart.
I
No,
swear to
Ulrich, I'm
God, I will fucking remove that thing, that cord from that phone, and I will shove it up someone's ass. Now, I need to roll another d8. Or 9. That's it. That's it. I'm taking it. God damn it.
Anyway, Cuddles.
Yes. Oh, my turn?
No, as you were
Thank you
saying,
so much.
Yes. You, since Ulrich can actually use something in a fight, you said your bow is like almost broken.
I hate that
no,
thing.
my bow is almost.
90% together.
Yes.
It just took
Oh,
10% damage, not it's only 10%.
Okay, I was gonna say if it was broken and you didn't have much to do in the fight, you could restring the you could restring the ballista thing and fire at the Medusa or whatever's over here.
Yeah, but you still have to remember that if we are attempting to shoot it, we attempted to shoot Connor earlier, and anything that goes over the wall, except David for some reason, smacks into
That thing
invisible
pisses
wall.
me off so much.
They'd have to be standing
2,
in the entrance
3,
for us to shoot at
4.
them, which none of them are.
Oh, god damn it.
What are they trying to do?
He may have just fired a disintegrate ray into a Medusa.
Oh god, yes, yes! Tell me it worked.
Oh, god damn it.
Does it have
Oh,
to
this
mix
is
with
not
the
going to be
roll again?
good.
Alright, so it
Okay.
fired a disintegrating ray at
Hang on,
the
I
Medusa?
gotta make a touch attack. God damn you, you son of a whore. Oh.
Alright. Pray to the dice gods, people. Corey's been getting some good rolls lately.
You know what, I'm gonna roll this in front of you. Fuck you, dice gods. Fuck you.
I love you, dice gods!
Okay. Okay.
Raise the d20.
Okay. Okay, shock by ray. Okay, you get hit. I believe you're... Okay, now I need to do a fortitude save.
Pray to the dice gods again.
Okay, Dean. Okay.
Come on.
Oh, god damn it.
It didn't make it, did it?
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god, he killed it, didn't he?
Okay. If the target...
I can
Okay.
hear Corey's headache from here.
It's not a
When
headache.
used against anyway. 2d6 per caster. Oh my god.
You killed the Medusa, didn't you?
No, not yet. I gotta. Okay.
I love this.
Okay.
I just realized that Hail of Crystal's power points is 9, so yeah, I'm glad I did what I did. Oh man, I guess my praying's finally getting to them.
Now they're just sick of hearing from you, so they're giving you something.
Oh, you fucking whore.
No, because I've been praying about my Exalted game and how it's been going to crap.
Okay. The Medusa's bloodied.
Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
And you hear, does anyone speak Yuan-Ti?
I don't speak Yuan-Ti, but with a...
I speak Shakespearean.
I speak a lot of shit, but Yuan-Ti isn't one of them.
Yeah.
Let's say you do. For instance, you hear two of them yelling at each other. The fuck did you do that for? Man, I don't know. I can't see.
Damn it, Jerry! You had one job.
I'm not them. Hit them.
That is one sassy. One very sassy.
But meanwhile, you all hear.
I hear
Fuck
my
you, Jerry.
cousin having... So in other words, I'm hearing my cousin.
DJ.
No, it's
Kind of.
snake sounds. Cuddles, it's your turn.
Well, they'd have to be rattlesnakes then, and... you know what, I'll give you this.
I was like, this could
It's
go
only
very
because-
badly for me, and yes, it did.
What is he hitting?
Everything.
Hit,
No, I'm
hit.
saying, look where you're standing, man.
What do you mean? I can see.
You
I'm not
can
evil.
see, but you can't... What are you hitting? The only person next to you is Nico.
I have a
He has
10-foot
reach.
pole. Yeah.
Yeah, how much of a reach does he have?
I
10.
just told you, 10.
As a
freaking
trident!
feet. Yeah.
Tridents have a 10-foot reach.
So I can be a brick away. Or square, or whatever.
A brick away. That's a very close distance.
Well, if we play Lego.
Very much so.
Oh,
But in any
that's
case,
right.
yeah,
He has,
the only one that won't fly is his bike.
Hey, Cuddles.
Yes.
Would you like the good news? With all your
Good news is...
with all your bonuses, that bite attack did hit.
But the bad
Bite
news...
attacks don't have reach, though.
Yeah, I was wondering how about that, but
Oh, yeah. Can I just disregard the bite attack?
Nah, fine.
Yeah.
You didn't kill it yet, though.
Yeah.
To not show up.
You didn't hit though. You didn't kill him yet, though. I think Garrett might change that, though.
Come on, Garrett.
Come
This
on,
time he
Garrett.
doesn't have any adjacent allies, so we should be fine.
Yes, he does. Line.
Good point, but does his sword have 10-foot reach?
Oh God, that's
How's he rolling a 23?
Because I have combat advantage.
20 doesn't hit.
But the 41 apparently does.
41 does, yeah. 41 nails it.
Does 33 also hit?
Yes, it does.
Alright, that's a critical.
Does a 46 hit it? And he just keeps going on until it's
How? Why
dead.
is that a critical?
I think
have
he's saying
improved
threatened.
Oh, of course you do.
So I crit on a 17 or up.
Okay, roll your damage.
And he also gets to add the fire damage as well.
Okay, that's 28.
Fire damage don't get multiplied, though.
Yeah,
no,
that
that's
second one's
but
for
he still gets
cost.
those 2 damage.
28. 11.
So I just did, let's see.
39 damage.
28 and 5. 28 and 5. The second one, the 6 that I rolled, That one was for cost, because I was hitting him with Flame Guard from earlier.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, he's not dead.
How much DACA is enough DACA to kill the Medusa over there?
I'm not telling you.
You said she's bloodied already. I'm just trying to make sure that my next attack just straight up kills her just by smacking a crystal in her face.
I would put her.
Alright. Well,
You can see
I'm
everything
gonna try.
fine.
I'm jumping.
40.
That
It's like
is-
no point in even trying.
Yep, land there. Oh, wait, no. DC
He's-
would be doubled for a standing jump. So, well, technically, I would land on top of Cuddles.
Okay then.
Da-da-da-da, here on Cuddles.
Perfectly normal.
And Cuddles does not care.
Laced with Medusa blood.
Towards the Medusa.
What?
I don't think the Medusa blood would harm her then.
I don't really care.
It is, in fact, a miss both times.
Damn.
That 32 would have done some huge damage.
8 and a 6.
You rolled low, dude. I'm sorry.
I know. I'm not. I know. I'm not surprised. I rolled an 8 and I rolled a 6.
Mars.
Yes, I guess I do my next attack. Smack the bitch. Roll roll 4d5. Or is it 5d4?
Range,
Alright, 5d4.
range touch first to see if you get the 5d4.
Alright, range, so that's roll 1d20 plus dexterity plus... That's just an 8 on its own, so 22!
Yes.
On a ranged touch attack. Okay then. I'm rolling my
I'm rolling my reflex.
5d4 because I'm aiming right for her. The bitch is dying regardless.
So,
Not even close, man. You rolled an 18 last time and still didn't make it.
okay. It's not
14,
dead
and I
yet.
get to... Yeah, and I'm adding an extra point into my power, so I roll a 10d.
10d4.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to make sure I'm rolling it right. Because I keep rolling it. There we go. 23.
A small... For those of you that can see in there, a small green
Already
pool...
hardcore, Corey.
A small green pool has now surrounded the Medusa that goes out about 10 feet.
Medusa blood. Either that or a very bad gas. Damn it, Jerry.
Is that your turn?
I suppose I could... Wait, can I do a move action after that?
Yeah.
And I step over here. There we go.
Connor.
Yes.
Then if they don't dance, then
Your
they
froggy
don't
friend,
dance.
it looks like there's one good hit left.
Smack him to oblivion! And no, not the good game from Bethesda. He runs away. Goes for the Medusa.
Hey, Connor,
Oh.
as soon as you step into that area,
Oh,
I need you to
I
make a
thought this thing-
Constitution saving throw.
He's an undead. He doesn't have Constitution.
Motherfucker.
I actually thought this thing was dead, so I'll just attack this. I didn't realize. I thought the Medusa is what was left. Sorry.
Well, if it got bloodied because its friend struck it, then that means we're doing some decent damage. And now we've got some more blood later on.
I want your blood!
That's my line, and possibly the next few games.
Negative.
Damn.
Is that all you're gonna do?
I suppose he could try using his magic to, his infinite javelins to strike the Medusa.
Yeah, what he said.
Roll your attack roll.
I feel like I gotta pop my eye out.
Actually, against the Medusa, can I only use my javelin?
No, what do you want to do?
Oh, I just forgot. All that damage I've also been dealing, I deal 20 points. Within 20 feet, I also get to hit another... Oh, wait, it's out of range. Shit.
What's the range of the major circlet of blasting?
Oh, you cheeky dick waffle.
Is there no other way to do it?
That's.
Let's see.
Okay.
It does
Can
not.
I use it on the Medusa?
Hang on, I'm looking. Yes, you have 100 feet plus 10 per level.
Alright.
You're not gonna like me for this. That misses.
It's touch AC.
Fuck you, David.
Touch that he makes it. Hell yeah.
I hate you both. I hate you so.
For 40 damage too, so he's... Is that thing dead now?
No.
Damn.
Congratulations, you've been destroying a major threat. I'm not happy with you now. Nico.
Okay, you can only do that once a day.
Nico.
What the heck just happened for a second? Oh, there we go. Everyone just kind of disappeared for a second on Roll20.
I've been having internet issues today. If I cut out suddenly, I'll be back.
Okay, it's your go. With
Okay.
Nico.
Yep. Flame strike right there.
On a
Okay.
touch attack.
On who?
On where I drew this square right here. It's on
Okay. Roll damage.
let me just double check this. I think it's 10d6. Yeah, 10d6.
$38.
Dead.
Negative 20, I'm guessing.
I'm not even gonna check.
Well, one dead. 4 more to go.
2. From the interior, you see 3 fireballs surround this guy.
Oh god, no, it's this again.
Is that
Hey,
your
David,
turn?
remember
Is
how
that
much
the end
Jack
of your
does
turn,
knock back
Nico?
Yeah.
Alright. It is Cause's turn.
Sitting in the corner
Oh,
still.
it's going to end his turn.
It's the
David, you
Medusa's
remember the back
turn.
conversation?
The Medusa's gonna step out.
But the thing is, can she see where she's going?
As soon as she steps out of the field, yeah.
Yeah, but that would imply that she knows the direction she's going while she's blinded.
You can still wander around while blind.
Yeah, but doesn't that take up a move action?
Yes.
Alright then.
just like any other form of movement. You being blind has no impact on your ability to decide
Navigate.
where you want to go.
So it doesn't affect navigate?
Nope.
Alright then.
That being said now,
You can see.
the green area has moved.
Is she bleeding or is she,
She is very much bleeding.
Oh, so that's what that field is. It's the Medusa blood.
Oh,
Well,
really?
shit.
I just thought of the most wrong thing. Remember the vampire joke? Or
Aww.
the lesbian joke? I hate myself for thinking that, but it's funny.
And
that
who is
joke-
she closest to?
She's closest to David's character.
You know what? Fuck you, David.
Fuck you and your stupid David face.
Aww.
Does
Aww.
it make it?
Aww.
fuck.
Now I start having the bad rolls.
It rolled a... Wait, it didn't roll a 1, did it?
Oh, I rolled a 15.
Oh, man, now we're getting somewhere.
AC to hits 23.
Well, boy, this is gonna be fun.
Gonna be fun on a boat. Oh yeah.
Well, the squishy scion's still in the back.
Alright, this guy's gonna move back.
And he suddenly starts saying, "Miraculous! I can see again!
But that's
Praise
his turn.
instant God name."
But that's his turn.
That's a magic one, too, and we remember that fire doesn't hurt this thing, so... Everyone focus your attention on Medusa.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Oh,
my
how are
turn.
you even seeing into this?
I can remember the direction that I'm looking through.
Yeah, but I thought there was fog all around.
You can see through the fog slightly, unless, of course, Corey's going for, D&D fog, but if this is the Bloodborne one, you can kind of see into it.
Right.
Just
It is
everything
my
looks
turn.
kind of it's kind of like everything looks distorted. Think of, you know how when you try to go... What realm is it that causes the world around you to look insubstantial again?
Ethereal?
It would kind of be like looking into the ethereal realm slightly. It's distorted, but you kind of know what is going on.
So wouldn't they have concealment against you?
Not against. It's more. It acts like it. Looks like it, but it doesn't act like it.
I mean, if you can't see clearly,
No,
then
the
what-
best.
they
I
would have
don't know. how
concealment
to-
against you.
I would love
it's
for
like
him to.
looking-
I
go
would love
first.
for him to actually enter the battlefield. That would be nice.
Yeah,
But
if they have concealment against him, then that means there's always a 50% chance he misses.
Yeah, but it's not actually like it. It's like I can see what's going on. It's kind of like looking in a water, in a sense.
Which also gives 50% concealment.
Damn it, David!
Yeah, if your visibility is impaired against shit, they get concealment.
For the love of God, there's just no point in even telling him. You can see clearly what is going on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay, let's shovel this argument until Cuddles finishes his
Thank
turn.
you. Alright, I am going to rush after the one who moved back, because he ain't being a pussy like that. And...
Well, I didn't expect you here.
Well, I better run now.
Well, it's a day of surprises. Here's another one for you.
Here's a surprise for you. Everything misses.
Oh,
Oh, you
love
gotta
it.
be shitting me.
I love this guy already.
I don't. I am very much displeased.
I'm not. I'm happy. This is the first time I can. It's one of those times where I'm just staring and I can see everything, and I'm just like, boy, am I glad I'm out here.
It's Garrett's turn.
Garrett is going to hold his turn until Nico goes.
Albert.
He's undead, so he can step in that pool.
Archer, fight.
Any
Archer,
chance I could scoop some of the blood into my quiver while I run past it?
It's kind of watery, so it'd be very watered down.
David and I have discussed the viscous properties of this poison.
Work?
Water just makes it worse.
Basically, I'm just asking if I can run over here and, while moving, scoop some into my quiver.
I'd
for
say
my
that'd be
arrows.
very feasible.
I still don't understand, how would water make Medusa blood worse? You think it'd water it down?
Could be like, I think it's phosphorus, maybe?
Think of
there's
it.
one type.
Okay. Think of it as alien blood.
Hey, Corey.
Yes. You're gonna hate. I'm gonna hate you, aren't I?
Probably. Nope.
Well, I would hate you if you could actually fucking hit it.
He's just rolling 4s and 6s again, isn't he?
Yeah, and he's got
5
to
and an
hit.
8.
He's got to hit a 35.
But yes, you would have hated me.
I would have.
Because then that's the Medusa blood against the Medusa.
Which it's immune
just
to its
kind of
own poison.
True. I can save it for the other guy.
Alright. Ulrich.
Well, the thing moved, and I still get my attack. Alright. Roll 1d20 plus 8. Against touch, 17. Does that hit its touch?
Yes.
Oh, you're gonna hate me for this then. Roll 5d4.
Am I? Am I really?
12.
Hmm?
It gets its reflex against mine, so let's see if it does it.
23.
Alright, so what would its reflex be? Alright, I know its reflex does for half, but how do I count it as?
I know it does. Then it would get half of the bludgeoning, and then it would get half of the slashing.
I'm just
think
gonna
the-
say 6.
Wait, I think the reflex is only for,
It doesn't say reflex half on just one. Just says reflex half.
Alright, well, I still get to add another 10, roll 10d4, so... Put the cookie down! One time I rolled good, but it's reflexed good.
That's 21.
It's 15. It's half.
I'm counting both of them together.
Oh.
Like,
Say,
the
hey
cookie
Mars.
What?
You know how
I
you've
killed
been
it,
making
didn't
me make reflex saves? Now it's time
Now-
for you to make one.
Alright, let's see. Oh, I got concealment bonus. Because I still get to make my action, because
Let's see.
because I have to move. I attack, then move back here. Now it just can't see me.
I still need you to make that reflex save.
Alright, what am I trying to beat?
I'll let you know when I find it.
Yeah, but I know, what am I rolling with?
Reflex.
Constitution. Oh, reflex! Give me a second. Reflex plus 3. Let's try this. Come on, baby. Damn it!
Oh, good.
Fucking god damn it.
Page 211.
Wait, this is against, this is its gaze attack, isn't it?
Oh, no, no, no.
Did she fling some blood at him?
Oh, no, no, no.
That's too easy.
No, no, no.
Technically, it would have been
That
an
wouldn't
8,
be
not a
fun.
5. You forgot his base reflex, but
Wait,
I don't
is
think
it-
an 8 works either.
Okay, we're gonna do grapple checks.
What?
See, the ground let him go. The ground underneath you began to shift. You
Okay,
didn't
who's
move up.
calling on someone's name?
See, all of a sudden, a giant purple-like snake, almost a purplish worm, if you would.
You motherfucker. You did! Yes, he finally did it! I've been waiting for this.
Because you annoy me.
No, it's because you know you haven't hit me at all.
58. Please
58.
oppose.
Okay, then I can attempt. No, it's not an Alaskan bullworm, but you will laugh when you see this. Alright, so 1d20, what is the bonus? Let's see, bonus is my strength, and anything else?
Strength, BAB plus strength, and you're medium size, so no size bonus.
So my BAB, which, basic attack bonus, so melee, I'm guessing?
Base attack bonus is the same regardless of its melee or range.
So plus,
For a
Oh, wait.
scion, for a level 10 scion, I believe it would be 5.
alright, so base attack bonus. It's, alright, we'll go with plus 5, plus strength, which is once again a plus 3, turning it into a plus 8.
Mm-hmm.
Which I know I can't fucking win, but can't say I didn't try. Alright, well I got an 18 out of that, so what was the roll for? If it's opposed grapple, I couldn't
Opposed
fucking win.
grapple? Once
I am
inside.
fucked. You got a 58, I got an 18.
Okay, you have been swallowed whole.
Once again with the me getting swallowed by something joke.
Oh, baby.
Oh, don't start with that, Corey. I'm just glad you popped the fucker out, but you know you're supposed to only do that when there's one left, right?
Actually, no. You can do it when there's 2 left.
Yeah,
If you
but
don't
the other
do
has
it,
to
if
be-
you don't move enough in time.
Ooh.
Okay, there you go. So the worm's right there. Okay, for starters, you're gonna take 2d8 plus 12. Now, every additional turn, What?
Actually, that's both.
crushing and crushing. On the side, the opponent takes 2d8 points of crushing damage, plus 8 points of acid damage per round from the words gizzard. Okay,
Both. Each round.
so you're taking 16 points right now.
Alright. 16 points. Thank God I've been healing this whole run. Thank God I healed earlier, so...
28. You keep putting exclamation points instead of ones, Corey.
Alright, so
Oh,
16 points
oh,
of damage, so
hang
from 54
on.
minus 16.
Actually, no, it's
8 plus 12 for 20, and
26.
then another 8 points of acid.
Now, since you're inside of it, it moves and pops up over here. You're in the
I'm now
battlefield.
reduced down to 38. You just wanted to pull me into the battlefield, didn't you?
I have no idea what you're talking about, good sir.
That's a lie, and we both know it.
I didn't plan this. I didn't plan this at all.
Yeah, I can tell when you're lying because your voice rises up slightly.
And I start laughing.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the supposed to actually be 2 sizes category even bigger than you put it at.
Really? Bigger?
Yeah,
Wow, that's big.
it's supposed to be that big, man.
It's a big one.
Yep.
Alright, Connor, it's your go. Connor, a giant snake has just appeared in front of you. 2.
I kill it.
Good for you. How?
I
Well,
insult
if-
his mother.
Your mother was a whore. My mother was a saint. How dare you?
No, just like, no, like he screams up, "How dare you be more fabulous than me, you fabulous son of a bitch."
Can I check my Pokédex?
No,
Sure.
unfortunately you can't. For this one in particular, this is Bloodborne. Oh, I fucking love this thing, honestly.
You're gonna hate it in a little bit.
Yeah, but considering how much health this thing's supposed to have,
Uh-huh.
uses Master Ball. Fuck no.
Okay, I am actually checking my spells and shit.
I don't think we have an identify for this thing, man. Just saying.
Oh, I'm not gonna try to identify it. I'm just gonna throw shit at it.
Kill it! Kill it with fire!
Oh, speaking of which, Corey, does Dimension Door work inside of a creature?
Take its heart with you.
That's what I'm debating. Grab it, teleport. I just bring the whole snake up like 400 feet. It crashes in the earth and kills itself.
Don't you guys see where you're going to use Dimension Door?
Yeah, that's right. That's part of
I
the
have an
spell.
idea.
I can't use Dimension Door?
No, you have to be able to see the point
Is the
within
Medusa
5.
dead?
No, it's not dead yet.
No, but if you kill it,
How close is it to death? Do we know?
the bitch is bleeding.
It's very, very bloodied.
Do you think I could kill it with one hit?
Depends on how much damage you do.
One
Even
hit.
then, we know Corey's hiding something, so better hope you're all good, man.
Okay, my plan is we kill the Medusa, and then I raise it from the dead and make it fight the snake.
You'll understand what happens when you do this. Because we couldn't kill this thing even if we tried.
We could use the Medusa's blood on the snake somehow.
That's debating whether or not you hit me on accident, or
It's a sacrifice
if this thing
I'm
was worth
willing to
paying
make.
attention after. I can tell you after we've gotten this encounter done.
Die for the cause.
Comes back as an undead, forever haunts your soul, possessing your body and occasionally making you jump off cliffs.
Connor, what are you doing?
Yeah. No.
What about the black thing next to me? What is that exactly?
It's dead.
Can I raise it from the dead? Make it
You
like
have
a
the
what?
spell.
Do you have raised
I
dead?
have raised dead.
If you don't have raised
It
dead,
does
you
have
can't.
animate dead.
Oh yeah, I have animate
It
dead.
would be the best use of it, this corpse.
Yes, you could. You could do that.
David, should I?
It wouldn't be the best use of this particular corpse.
Yeah, see, I want to bring
Zombies
back
lose
Medusa.
all their, I think zombies lose most of their original creature special abilities.
They should, actually.
Oh, okay.
So if you brought it back, it'd be nothing more than just a very weak variation of what we just fought, with none of its prior abilities. But a bonus in strength, that really doesn't do much for this thing.
Should I use Rave Enfeeblement on the worm?
Could.
It shouldn't be, it is not an undead, so yeah, it would work.
Should I?
Go ahead, but I don't know what to think of it, honestly. I don't know how Corey modified this thing, but if he did, pray to dear God. How smart would this thing be, actually, Corey?
I'm not telling.
Yeah, but it would be more than mindless, correct? I mean, considering the way you're supposed to call that thing normally.
Don't worry about it. Just don't.
Alright.
Oh God, you nail it. Oh God, you nail it. What do you... A strength penalty?
That means I think that's how much it takes.
Well,
Oh, fuck
I don't
you,
know how
sir.
much. I don't know how strong it is, but I want to make it weaker.
It takes a minus a 9-point penalty to its strength.
Okay, okay, I've now effectively, I've given it a strength counter. Wow,
Didn't think we'd go that far. Did you?
Did I just nerf your pet?
You nerfed
Trust
him.
me, you didn't nerf it too bad.
Look at the size of that thing, and imagine how many times you'd have to use Rave Enfeeblement.
I don't know. I played Mass Effect 3. I know that thing can bring down a Reaper.
Let's just say I love this thing so much for all the shit it's caused me in Bloodborne.
Nico.
Alright. So, we've got Cuddles dealing with the Snake Man up there. Nico's gonna move right here and cast Delayed Death on Garrett.
What does delayed death do?
He is now immune to death from hit point loss
Pretty much, yeah.
for 12 rounds. Wait, no, I'm sorry, 11 rounds.
Okay. Cause.
He has used everything he can. And Garrett goes because I held my turn until Nico went.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I changed his initiative to 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I end my turn.
Okay. The fuck are you, David?
Hey, Corey, would that worm be considered evil?
No, it shouldn't. I don't think it has.
Makes sense.
The worm is neutral.
Oh.
Yay! Honestly, it's kind of an animal, so would it have an alignment? Every villain is lemons. Evil.
Cuddles, does a 20 hit your AC?
Yeah. Crap.
You know where this is going.
Bad places. Very bad places.
Con save.
Damn it.
Well, only one thing we can say to that.
Oh.
Fuck balls.
Cuddles is down.
Damn it. I had an idea on what I was gonna do next turn. Wait,
You
mean I'm dead?
Yes, you're
Yeah.
dead. It hit you with its own Medusa blood arrow.
Oh.
This is why
Unless he can get revived.
this is why the problem with the Medusa creature is she's a bitch.
Only players who are immune to poison can even think of dealing with her.
Yeah, which is why I
Yeah.
wasn't being able to hit David that well. Bastard.
Not to mention he's undead already, so immunity to poison comes naturally.
That, and that's why I was going with the wizard guy back here who backed off.
I'm guessing that now this thing is going to act in place of the Medusa.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's its turn anyway.
And I don't get the damage until it's my turn.
Oh, David's there. Hey David, since you're there, why don't you make
I'll
a
move my
reflex
character
save?
Make a what save?
Reflex.
Reflex. Yee. Yee. That's my good save.
Yeah.
Yee.
She.
Okay, roll an opposed grapple check against me then.
Oh! Well,
50.
welcome to Shayla's stomach.
You swallowed whole.
Well,
Join the
it-
fun club.
Hey,
Yeah,
at
you
least you
just-
swallowed whole, not in half.
Yeah, imagine, he just falls into the stomach with me and I'm just sitting there, I'm like, so you too, huh?
Yep.
Like Boba Fett in the Sarlacc.
Worse than that, actually.
Nom 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 nom
Boba Fett
nom.
in the Sarlacc with the Weequay guy.
You'll understand when I'm finally allowed to speak of this thing. Because I made a sworn oath with Corey not to talk about it till after we kicked Medusa's ass and that thing's ass.
It's Albert's turn. You're in the stomach.
Well, This is what I get for not keeping a dagger on me.
You know, I've actually got a dagger on me you can probably use.
I got Gladius.
Yeah.
You need a light
I'm just gonna
slash.
pass.
No, a swallowed creature can cut its way out using a light slashing or piercing weapon.
which
I
I,
be-
have tons of advantages over, and
I
I've also got Mao
believe-
Hey with me.
I believe arrows count as piercing.
Yeah, but not well. Technically, yeah.
Yeah, but aren't we being constricted while we're in that thing? Or is it just big enough that we can kind of move slightly?
I mean, you can still probably wiggle an arrow out and stab it.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
David, your rolls are shit
Wiggle,
tonight.
wiggle,
Yep.
wiggle. Yep.
Like, seriously, you
What?
needed a 17.
I got a 3.
Oh my
Yeah,
No,
well,
god.
guess whose turn it,
See,
guess
well-
whose turn it is now.
Yeah.
Guess who
then it
doesn't
was
have
also
to make
because I was
rolls for
using
that?
an improvised weapon.
Yeah, speaking of which,
But that being said, you're taking more damage.
Would somebody please deal with the snake bitch?
deal with the Medusa, we'll deal with the snake bitch.
Your turn, Mars.
No, the Medusa
Oh.
is a snake bitch.
I know. Guess who still has access to some of the? Guess who still has access to Swarm of Crystals?
I'm sure you do.
Powers don't
Yep.
count. It doesn't count as a light weapon.
All right, then. How about this? I take Mao Ehe into my hand and slash the dumb thing. That works.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what kind of damage am I doing with that thing?
Piercing?
1d20 plus base attack bonus. With a melee weapon, so +5, alright?
+5 plus strength.
+5 plus strength, which makes it 8.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me get back into roll 20. Alright. Ah, damn it. It's freezing on me. Damn it! Oh, damn it. It's 13, too. Because for some reason I can't see my fucking keyboard right now. And shit. We get more damage.
You get more damage. Although I forgot to do something. You're taking all less damage.
Wait, what?
You're taking
Oh,
30.
Shit. Oh, shit, then, I will tell you this. You've dropped me down to 8.
You guys gotta find a way to get out of there fast.
Even if he doesn't, I'll just use body I'll just use, body adjustment and re-heal most of that.
Connor.
Alright, so,
Cuddles is
I'll try
down.
and cut out.
You could, yes.
What do you need me to roll?
I need you to roll 17.
You mean a d20?
No, I need you to roll a d20, yes.
Okay, I need to get 17.
Yeah, you need to get a 17.
Rolls an 18. You did it.
Woo!
Roll an attack roll. Or roll your damage.
Okay. Alright.
$16 damage.
Interesting. You cut a large hole, and you can see your friends, but they can't get out all the way yet.
But now they can breathe?
But, well, they could breathe to begin with. The problem is they're getting constricted.
So they can't breathe?
No, as in we can't escape.
Yeah. Cause. Wait, did I skip? No, okay.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, just take him out of the turn order.
Okay. Nico.
Alright. Now, if I run, is that a full round action?
If you run?
Yeah.
How? No, it's... What's your movement speed?
Actually, I think I can do it. I'm trying to find the Revenant spell, but I can't get to it. I don't know if it's got a range on it or if it's a touch.
Revenant.
Revenant should be a touch, I believe. Let me look.
But that doesn't make any sense, because there's a...
Talking about
combo
Revenants?
is... Huh?
You're talking Revenants?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a touch spell.
That makes no fucking sense. Like, why the hell wouldn't you just revivify? Like, what the fuck? Whatever. Alright. So... I've got to run. It's got to be a straight line, too, so I'm gonna...
Just run up to it and cast a spell of healing inside of it.
Well, actually, no, he's neutral. He'd still be able to see me. I am rushing straight at Cuddles, though.
Thank you so much.
No, don't thank me until we find out if this worm hits me or not.
It gets an oppie, though, so, better pray to God.
I don't know if I get some sort of, like, hidden feature for being in the middle of that.
No, you don't.
Light.
You get a bonus to AC, but it is not evil, so it can see you.
Alright.
Provoke an oppie.
I know he does. Hold on. Oh god.
Oh!
I guess to roll again.
It says 34 confirm.
I'm pretty sure, yes.
I need him to answer, not you.
I'm just wondering if he can survive that hit or not.
You'd be surprised.
DM Fiat.
No, I'm not DM Fiating anything. Trust me, I designed this encounter to be a challenge. I'm not pulling punches anymore. Ask David. 20 points of damage, my friend.
From the first hit?
No, that's it. Oh my god, that confirms. Oh dear. I forgot. Oh, let's see. Just to be fair. Another 22. Does that kill you?
No. I've
Okay.
got Die Hard.
Because I was gonna say, if you die, something happens.
Yeah, speaking of which... Doesn't he also do poison damage?
That's only if he stings him.
Oh.
That bites him.
I
Yeah,
thought
but
that
that
because it...
stopped my movement.
No, that did not stop your movement.
Alright. I'll cast a Revivify. No, wait, I can't do that. That takes a time. Yeah, that's why you hit him with Revenants first. Alright, get back up, Cuddles.
Yay!
They both take only a standard.
I thought that Revivify was more than just a standard action.
Well, unless they updated it in the spell compendium. Nope, both still standard.
Alright. Still, I want you
Revenants,
to
Back up.
Revenants is a round per caster level. Revivify is 1 round. So that's why you would use that's why you use the Revenants and then the Revivify combo.
Alright, so anyway, you get back up with half of your hit points, and you gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls against whatever killed you.
Oh, that'll be effective. Or that'll be helpful.
Assuming that you can wade through all that blood,
Yeah, that's true.
because that will kill you again.
Do you mean half my total or half my, the amount
Half
I
your
had?
total.
Oh,
Half your
okay.
total.
Perfect.
It's now Garrett's turn.
Okay.
There's a tower boss. We're stuck.
He will move here and attack this guy. 36.
Ow.
And 13 physical and 4 fire. I've got to update that macro.
Alright. That your turn?
Yeah.
I'm gonna... Come on, piece of shit. Anyone else lagging?
Not
Little bit.
really.
Not that I can tell.
Well, Medusa says, well, that's just not fair.
And once again, Trudeau salute, bitch.
29.
Against me?
Yes, against you.
Oh, that... yeah. Ah. So, didn't you make a save again, or,
Yes, you do.
was that fortitude?
Yes. No,
Yep.
no, Constitution.
Oh, right.
I'm gonna laugh if he passes.
And he passes.
Oh my god, you fucker. I
And
still
you're
got...
laughing, Corey.
Well, I'll get up again. Yeah, we're going to keep me down.
Then he attempts another attack.
No. You're still
Damage?
taking damage, though. Although the Medusa's flipping you the bird.
Considering this party dynamic, I'm pretty sure we've all gotten it.
Yep.
The mage, however, is stepping back 5 feet.
Is that provoke?
Bye, everybody.
That does not provoke.
Not be.
That does not provoke
5
an
step
op.
back doesn't.
Yeah, damn it.
Garrett might have delayed death, but Nico doesn't.
No, but Nico has reach. Or not Nico. Cuddles has reach.
And I have a great idea as to what I want to do next round.
I've used a lot of my high-level spells.
Which implies that it's a wizard.
I'm pretty sure we figured out that when he used a candle to set us on fire.
Could have been a sorcerer for all we know. Heck, it could have just been something that had bonuses with candles. There's tons of magic casters. He could have been a warlock, sorcerer, wizard. Heck, he could have even been a cleric with a fire domain.
Yep. No, even the sorcerer will eventually run out of their high-level spells.
Eventually, but that's what I'm saying. He's been casting a lot, too. Not to mention still surrounded by fireballs.
Well, let's see what he decides to do.
Use that. Use that. Use that. Ooh. What does this spell do? Oh. Oh, there's no saving throw to this. That's cool. I like that.
Oh, ball cake.
Oh, damn it. Why does Corey have to be happy?
Because whenever he is, we all suffer.
Y'all suffer. I don't. I love this.
Court, are you the kind of guy who, like, melted ants with a magnifying glass as a kid?
I may have done that.
We've all done that, let's not lie.
I just poured melted resin into it.
You are all entitled to a listen check.
Including us trapped in a stomach?
Well, not you guys. You're not in the area. Alright. So, let's roll some damage. This is against Garrett, Nico, and Cuddles.
Not me.
You're too far away.
Yay.
Or is he casting a spell?
Yes.
Cuddles!
Yes.
Attack of opportunity!
Oh, son of a bitch.
Just
That's
know
right.
that if you fuck up, you could potentially be killing 3 of us.
I fucked up. He's within 10 feet of me. Cuddles,
yes,
if you hit him,
sorry.
you're going to interrupt his spell casting.
Does he have concentration?
He does, but he's probably not going to
Not
make
high
it.
enough. Time to be rolling high has come. I'm gonna be the first one to say, the time has come to end. This
Doing my happy dance.
Well,
Doing
isn't the
my happy dance.
This is what Richard
concentration check like equal to 10 plus the damage taken?
10 plus damage.
Now I gotta actually look up his concentration.
If he doesn't have
Um,
ranks in it, it's just con modifier.
from which section is he casting?
Do that, baby.
Like in his spell slots, from which is he casting?
His 5th.
It doesn't really have a difference.
No, because I think depending on the spell, the concentration you have to make is higher.
No.
Okay, you said what is the DC?
DC.
No.
I rolled a 39.
No,
Yeah.
what is my DC?
23.
That's actually really easy for me to beat.
And now the spell level only matters if they're casting defensively.
I rolled a 34.
Well, we're fucked.
You're taking 15 points of damage as hailstones hit you all in the head. He used Ice Storm.
Good
That
thing I'm wearing a
could've-
helmet.
That could have been worse.
15?
15, yes.
Alright,
All
go
land
drop.
movement within the area is now at half speed. For the next round. Alright, that was him, that was them. Now it's Cuddles' turn. Cuddles, kick its ass.
With pleasure. Alright.
Well, I saw a bird.
It was pretty.
Nail isn't afraid of you.
Did I kill Nico?
Alright.
Don't get stuff all right.
Yeah,
Yep, looks like
he
it.
just went past his negative constitution modifier. Or score, whatever.
If he went past it, he's dead.
No, Diehard lets the if his Constitution score is if he has less than a plus 10, then Diehard would let him function up to then, and then he'd pass out.
I think that only works when you're in your negative hit points.
His Constitution score is 16, so
So
he's
yeah,
fine
plus
until
3.
so he's fine until negative 16.
Okay, but then yeah, if he goes past negative 10, then he. If you
No, look, Die Hard, according to this new rule set, lets you continue to go below negative 10 until you hit your con score. Then you die.
yes.
And then you would have died.
He is at negative 17.
So you're dead, right?
Oh, okay.
So,
Yep.
David, are
Alright.
you aware of the orb's power?
Yes, I am.
So, this is gonna be. I'm gonna let this be in your hands. Which one of your
I'm not
friends
listening
do you
to her.
want to die?
Does Nico have a choice?
I'm giving you the choice. Which one of your friends do you want to die?
Well, if it's Nico's choice, he chooses none of them because he's a fucking cleric.
You don't... I'm saying you have to choose. Because
Oh,
if you don't
I have to
choose, I
choose?
will choose for you.
Alright. Sorry, Cuddles.
What?
Cuddles.
Gosh.
Cuddles, your body disappears into the white orb. Nico gets back up.
You have
Somebody.
gotta.
It's
Oh,
okay, we'll
man.
wish him back with the Dragon Balls.
If it makes you feel better, you were going to die anyway because Nico would not have been alive to revive you once Revenants wore off.
Which means, regardless, it was either him or both of you. And Nico chose himself.
I would have like just let it happen. Like, if I could have resisted that, I would have. But I didn't have a choice, so I
That-
chose the guy that was guaranteed to die after the fight.
Well, that was the orb's power. By the way, you're back at full health.
Man, that sucks.
Does he roll a new character, or does he have the ability to come back at the end? Because there's no body.
Oh wait, we're in
Cuddles.
Ravenloft.
We're in Ravenloft, but I don't think Corey's... Are we still using that rule set where everyone dies, they go back to the Hunter's Dream? Because he doesn't have a body, let alone anything.
No, because Cuddles got screwed over by an artifact.
Oh, shit.
So close.
Well,
Yeah, I feel
Corey,
doubly bad.
Hey, Can I do
Corey,
something before?
just for the sake of speeding this up, because I think they'll just keep attacking it until they figure out what the hell is actually going on. Do you mind if I drop a little hint?
No, that for all you know, it's a standard purple worm, dude.
Yeah, but I'm saying... You want them to roll a spot check if they want? You know where I'm going with this, man. I'm just saying to save everyone an extra 10 or so rounds where we all
Oh,
die.
trust me, when it gets to me, I think I have a solution.
So, hey Corey, when I'm disappearing, am I going from like bottom up?
I don't see how that's relevant. You're dead.
What?
I know. I'm gonna toss off my top. I'm gonna toss off my top hat before I die.
Okay.
Ooh, not the top hat. Don't dirty that thing. Throw it on Nico's head.
No, I toss it on Garrett's head. Give it to someone worthy, yourself or otherwise. Goodbye, my friend.
Alright. Alpert, it's your turn.
Okay. Hey, Corey.
Yeah?
So... In the worm right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can I pour my
Alright.
quiver into it?
You
What?
dirty bastard.
Oh my god, he's doing it, isn't he? He's
You
Medusa blowing
dirty...
the crap out of it.
You dirty whore.
You're stabbing him with your quiver, aren't you?
You monster.
David, I love you so much right now.
You-
have
He might save against one, but how many did he just get dosed with?
You
If it's a whole
bastard.
quiver, then how many do you have in your quiver, by the way?
Oh, no, I mean, I just poured literally the content.
The content of your quiver down?
So I'd say that quiver was maybe around a quarter full of just Medusa blood.
And a quiver, usually by standards, is at least a size for 30, and if we combine the fact, like, how full did you have it?
Hit it very full.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck, that thing's
really
just
just
dead,
pouring
Corey.
quiver into an open wound.
Yeah, Corey, I don't think that thing can make a save for that. It is a different type of poison, I believe. I think David just fucked it over.
I hate you, David.
Soiled it! Soiled it!
I hate you, and yet I love you so much for that idea.
He killed it instantly.
I'm gonna give it a save. It's gonna be hard to...
Oh, the save is gonna be hard, I'll tell you that.
Fuck you.
I don't
Fuck
think
you,
we
fuck
designed
you,
this
fuck
thing to
you.
be, I don't think we designed this thing to have its to a resistance of poison, or did you actually... Oh, I love this idea, though.
5. Oh, God.
Dice gods, come on, dice gods. I love you too much to let bad stuff happen.
Alright. I'm gonna let David decide. The DC was 40. I rolled a natural 20.
If it's a save, if it's a save, then you roll a natural 20. It's an auto success.
Hey, how many of us were inside that purple worm?
Just me and Ulrich.
Who, by the way, actually can heal.
You got
Oh,
any
and also for the sake of convenience, he also has that bottle of poison with him. You
The
remember?
worm does cough violently, though.
Oh no, remember, I was using advanced Medusa blood, not just regular Medusa blood.
Oh, can I use Medusa blood then? Just the normal kind?
Probably.
Corey, you know worms don't have lungs, right?
That's not what this does.
It's hard,
Worms
isn't it?
also usually don't have stomachs. Or gizzards.
Let alone any mouths,
Or
so...
teeth.
Well, they do have a mouth, sort of.
Was there anything else you want to do? Because that was your free action. I mean, your arrows are still coated.
Yep.
Poke them all into it! Poke them all in!
Yep, gonna try and stab him in the gizzard again.
He gets a nut. He gets to do another one. Come
Oh.
on, baby. Come on. Fuck.
What?
That better not be hit adjacent ally, or I swear to God, man.
Yeah.
A 4. Ooh. Roll a reflex save or fall.
How does he roll one? He's kind of in something.
I know. But he's gonna fall further.
So, in other words, on top of me?
He's good. He's good.
Thank God.
Well, I'm just
Hey.
like...
Hey, Mars. I really suggest you take an
I'll get
arrow
the
out of
damage
his
yet.
pack.
I take a whole dozen. I literally take a dozen of them to stab the thing. But before I do that, can I make my, I'm gonna use up my few extra points. I'm gonna use up an extra 9 points to use a body adjustment to heal 1d12 of damage plus 2 additional for an addition. So 4d12 or 3d12 for 9th level. I'm just trying to make sure if I count this along with it.
Body adjustment, body adjustment, body adjustment. For every 2 additional power points you spend, this power heals an additional 1d12. So yeah, it's everything on top of that. So yeah, if you spend 9, 9 points, then you would heal 3d12.
Alright, 3d12. This is me using body adjustment to heal up the extra. Fucking goddammit. Screw it, I take an arrow and stab the fucker with 2 of them. I'm angry.
Roll an attack roll.
I used to be a giant worm. Then I took an arrow to the gizzard.
Alright, so 1d20 plus which base attack bonus? Melee?
Yes. And probably a -4 as well, because you're using an improvised weapon.
Yeah, so that just becomes from a 5 to a 1, so... Let's do this! Fucking damn it. Okay, we're both dead.
Damage time.
Alright, so... I go up another 13, so hold on.
Mm-hmm.
So... 13 plus... 13
I might
plus
actually
8
have a
plus
TPK
1.
on my hands.
Yeah, kinda.
Roll that damage!
Where are you?
I really fucking hate my rolls today.
I haven't rolled above a 5. No, above an 8.
26 damage for the both of yous.
I have been officially dropped into -4.
I'm at 32.
If you don't
Well-
have dice, I think you go unconscious.
I do not have it. So, Yeah, unless our cleric, who's still busy trying to fix up a dead Cuddles now, would care enough to heal me, I think I might just die.
There ain't nothing to fix up. My body's gone.
Hey, what's the range on heroics? Let me see.
You're gonna use heroics, aren't you?
Touch.
Fuck. Well, you are in a wound right now, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. And meanwhile, I'm just sitting here with one of the biggest smiles on my face.
Why?
Because I love these situations where everyone is like, oh, panicking and oh my god, we're gonna die.
You set up a TPK without realizing it. Because the worm can fuck us over. I really wasn't hoping he was gonna pull this out until it's the last thing we're fighting.
Yeah, I'd be dead no matter if the worm was there or not.
I was debating whether or not we could have attacked it, because he's supposed... Because, I hate to have to mention this now, but there's a whistle that's supposed to summon that thing.
It's whatever, dude. Connor.
Connor.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
And so, David can pull me out?
Yeah. Do I have to actually roll an attack for that, or is that more just using it as a tool?
Using what?
It's still
My
like
gladius.
trying to hit a specific area.
Well, I figured I'd just run up and just like start like cutting it like a knife.
You just try skinning it alive, in other words.
Well,
You're gonna try and do that to a very large, very mobile worm.
yeah. So I guess I'd have to roll for grapple.
Or just, probably just an attack roll, actually.
Okay.
Unless you want to try to hang on to it.
Well, hold on to it and then just kind of like cut it open and pull them out. Should I not do that?
I would advise just making the attack roll to cut us out, like you did
Okay.
last round.
Okay. And I don't want to accidentally hit you guys.
I keep on shouting.
That's what the attack roll is representing. You're trying to hit it, but not hit us.
I figured I
Yeah,
could just
true
do it.
strike. True
Wait,
strike.
what?
Touch of fatigue.
He's channeling Touch of Fatigue into his attack.
31. 31.
Wait.
Roll again.
Hold on
No,
there.
those are 19s, not 20s.
Well, the plus side is David's free.
Splat.
So, yep, looks like I'm dead.
You're dead?
I'm at -4 and I wasn't pulled out.
Didn't I pull you out?
You pulled David out, so unless David specifically states that he pulls me out too.
David, grab onto him.
I just kind of fell out.
Fuck you, David.
Well, Mars, can't you hold on to like his ankle or something?
He's unconscious.
I'm unconscious. I can't do shit.
David,
I
can't
got
you
it.
like grab him
I
and
got
drag
it.
him?
No, I'm unconscious. I can't do
Everybody
shit.
relax.
Oh,
I got it. Okay?
okay.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Not literally stating, he's saying for me to grab onto something. How do you grab onto something when you're the equivalent of sleeping?
The cleric. We still have the cleric. The cleric will take care of you.
That's pretty
Nobody
true.
fucks with the white mage.
Except
Over
for
the red
Frieza.
mage. They still do. Just not
Alright, I got
necessarily
two
think.
questions for you, Corey.
Hmm?
First of all, did that fucking orb that just took everything that was Cuddles and give it to me also restore my spells? Somehow.
I don't know if you could take anything from me because my whole body was dissolved.
What I'm saying is it gave me full hit points and revived me, but it also gave me back the spells that I've used. I've got plenty more, but I might as well ask.
Double checking.
I'll be nice. Call high or low.
Fuck.
So,
Oh, you lucky bitch.
Man, it.
You have all your spells back.
question number 2. Can I see Ulrich?
Part of my hand should be sticking out.
I'm gonna actually make you roll a spot check.
Alright. Good thing I haven't put any points into that.
Look, you know, like perception-wise, you know.
I wouldn't say that's bad.
Yeah, but I mean, you can see something's inside of there that David just popped out of too, but you're not sure what it is.
Okay. Can
You
I see
do
my
know
undead
Ulrich
allies?
did get swallowed, though. You were fully aware
Yeah.
of that.
So I know my undead allies aren't inside that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Undead. No.
Living, he's still in there, and he's unconscious. So there shouldn't be anything in there that is still... Well, in this case, I'd imagine everything else that's in its stomach is basically either acidically just skeletons or
Also Medusa blood.
otherwise. 19. Mass cure light wound. Alright, let's
Everybody
see.
30 feet from Nico that is also alive.
30 feet? Which in this case covers the whole worm. And I'm right here in it, I'm guessing, so yeah. Alright, so -4 plus 19. I cannot do math to save me right now, because
15 points.
I can't see shit on my monitor right now, so I'm kind of going off. There we go, now screen's back.
Is that your turn, Nico?
Yeah, that was a standard action.
Do you want, Garrett can go now.
Garrett is going to take a 5-foot step here. Just tear this guy's ass apart.
Good luck with that.
Oh my.
Well,
He's
if
still
you
not
said that, I
bloodied
guess I
yet.
can. Since he said that, I can finally say this: roll anal circumference.
Yes and no.
What he keeps. Never mind.
So I'm assuming he takes 18 physical, but heals 5.
He is bloodied now.
Oh, we're screwed.
And the Medusa is still here.
Still bloodied, and no one has done anything.
Alright, I'm gonna just move this, like, right here for right now.
And I will move myself with it.
Because the Medusa really, really wants to get somebody. And she'll be damned if she's gonna be blind to do it.
She's blind again. Walks right back into the field.
Actually, you know what? Instead of doing that, she's gonna go around like this.
See, if I were still alive, I was going to attack the guy beside me and then use my magic missiles on the bitch Medusa. No, it's not your fault. No, that was the artifact. But,
And that's probably what. That's why everyone was suggesting to get rid of it.
19 versus your AC.
yeah, I know, Nico. You did everything you could. Just a little disappointed.
Well, you did want to get rid of Cuddles. I wanted him a death in glorious battle.
It's unfortunate it had to be by his own ally.
Took one for the team.
What?
Took one for the team and died by an artifact. I could probably throw, like, I don't think we can wish Cuddles back, can we?
Well,
It's an artifact that took. It's an artifact that takes up. I think it's a deity that would have to bring him back in this case.
Yeah,
They would have to petition for a soul, which is now basically gone.
Yeah,
David,
and I'm guessing Aya wouldn't give a shit about me.
I don't give a shit about no one. Yeah, Ravenloft is bullshit, but that's kind of why everyone still plays it.
It is... David, does a 19 even hit you?
19. Yes. Well, actually, I haven't been able to move, so yep, we meet.
Alright.
I mean, I suppose I could attempt to use Miracle to save him, but that's debating whether or not Corey thinks that's possible.
7 damage. Whoop-de shit.
7.
5-foot step. And it's going to use its standard to run over here. Alpert.
Well then, purple worm is still a thing, correct?
Yep. He just had to shrink it so we could move the
Oh
Medusa
yeah,
and Uranus.
the purple
behind
worm
it.
went underground again.
Shit.
Motherfucker!
Is other Wizardy Man's... What, Wizardy Man still alive? Wizardy Man is still alive.
Right there.
Medusa blood?
Yep.
Ah, thank God we've always got reserves of that crap.
Here's
I
a
don't
gift
use it to
from
keep
your
bleeding.
Here's a gift from your friend.
If he makes this, I'll be surprised, but Corey kind of did screw me over.
Against Wizard Man.
You
I'm
keep
hit.
rolling badly, David. I don't know what to tell you.
And Quentin, he screwed you over. He invented something with a distinct purpose to kill one of
I'm
us.
not the one who designed that thing. It was designed in Bloodborne. Corey's the one who had to. Corey's the one who
No,
stabbed
you're talking about the orb.
Yeah.
Oh, the orb. Nah, that wasn't me.
Just tell me if it's or not.
No, I told you. You've been rolling really badly. I'm sorry.
I know.
You're you're gonna want to hit at least 11 more on that.
Okay. That's me turn then.
Mars.
I'm guessing it took me while I was still in it, and now it's dug underground.
No, you're out.
I'm finally out of it.
No, you're out.
Well, in the
I
words
think.
of my favorite Dick Figure character, I'm free, motherfucker. And bolt for the cleric.
Okay. Connor, there's a Medusa.
I kill it.
Roll.
I actually hope you do.
How much health does it have then?
They all had 300.
Wow, that was a pretty decent fight, then I'll admit.
Well, if I was gonna go by Bloodborne, it would have been like 10,000. I wasn't gonna have it last that long.
Actually, it wouldn't be 10,000. The amount of health they would actually have for a standard game if you're not going into New Plus is 700. It's just that you do so little damage at first, unless you're building into a specific build.
Damn it.
Nope. Although it can't hit you.
Blind.
Niku.
Can I throw a javelin at it?
Sure.
Just want to get something off.
God, my back. Well, let's see how this goes.
Nico takes a 5-foot step here, and he'll cure critical wounds on you.
And you mean on me?
Nope.
Alright.
Don't hit.
Now,
30.
in addition to the 30 hit points, don't forget that you also get, I think it's 12 more temporary hit points.
Alright, so if it's 12 more, then I can add... Then it becomes 45 plus 12, which basically brings me back up to my full.
Because he's got the healing meta magic, so I can add my caster level and then an extra 1 for being like part of the healing dumping.
Yeah.
I know that Pearl or whatever gave me like 2 levels, but since he can't go up above 9, I just added 2 to his caster level.
Carrot.
Alright.
Get it.
I'm sticking
Alright.
close to the cleric from now on.
Can I run at this guy and tackle him to the ground?
I would say that'd be a run and then a grapple check.
Does 18 hit his touch AC?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so it's a d20 plus base attack plus strength. Then another 4 because I have improved grapple right now.
Oh, he's grappled. He sounds very French when he says, "Fuck you, motherfucker."
What,
Stay
did Malik suddenly get a French accent?
Stay down, motherfucker. Stay down.
I'm just gonna shout at Albert, shoot this prick.
It's the Medusa's turn.
Bitch, still
And
be blind.
she defiantly, I says, wipes the blood off of her face and then flicks it at Connor.
He's an undead.
She doesn't know that.
So she flicks it at him, and suddenly she's like, "Why won't you die?"
So she flicks it at you and says, "Fuck you! Why aren't you dead?" Connor, do you have a witty response? A retort?
He always does. He's just got to look through his list of puns and shit. Heaven didn't want me, hell couldn't keep me. Wait, sorry, it's heaven couldn't keep me, hell didn't want me.
If you want my body, think it.
Yeah, well, at least I can say this. While we're waiting, Ginger, do you want a binder, or do you want to go with one of David's creations?
No, David had some sort of bug monstrosity you cooked up for me.
He always does. It's got 4 arms, so that's just terrifying. If he gave it the soul knife, at this level...
Oh, please tell me you made General Grievous.
I did not make General Grievous.
Damn it.
Is it a
Fortunately,
Thrycreen?
I kind of did. I kind of did a bit.
Did you make a Thrycreen character?
I did make him a Thrycreen.
So would he have psionics then?
He does not have psionics.
Okay.
He is instead a living whirlwind of death.
Which, considering what Cuddles was originally, isn't far off.
Cuddles was more ramming death. This guy's whirlwind death.
12 attacks in a full attack.
Holy mother of God!
Well, knowing Dave... Well, if that's the case, I'm guessing you gave him 3 different attacks? Because I know that if he has 4 arms and you multiply it by a certain amount, 3 each.
4 claws from Thrycreen, 4 claws from Goralian arms, 2 claws from Claws of the Worm, a bite attack because Thrycreen, and Tail Slam from Worm Tail.
When it wants to
nice for
fuck
a
up, it
bitch.
will. Well, at least I know what I'm going for. Tim, how much did you say the worm grafting wings
Oh,
costed
no,
again?
it's not none of these shit is grafted onto him.
I know, I'm saying
Oh,
for my
sick
character, because
ones.
if we're going full out crazy here, I guess I might as well too.
So, in order for me to graft those wings onto you, I need... It's going to be pretty fucking expensive, because it's Nico doing it. Half the cost... the market price is 100,000.
100,000. Oh, fuck. Let's hope these guys drop some decent loot.
Well, it kind of sucks that my armor's already starting to be made and I died.
Yeah. At least with that being said, I think we do good. But Connor's not here, so
I'm here.
then do your damn roll.
Hey, David.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what you got?
What did I get? Oh, yes, I saw.
What did you give him?
I may have...
got returned to the Tomb of Horrors.
Yeah, we're doing Return of Tomb of Horrors. This is just gonna be sad.
You're just missing 2 small bits of player information. And I can provide to you
right?
those very easily.
Reflex, right?
What now? I'm sorry,
What
I
am
was...
rolling? Reflex roll, right?
I wasn't paying attention. What happened?
What?
Is it even my turn?
The hell just happened on my Oh, I see what's going on. This opened again.
Okay, what happened?
He's attacking with a longsword and his javelin.
Oh, yeah. No, it's not your turn, is it?
I attacked
Should
with
be
a
Connor's
longsword
turn.
javelin before.
God, my screen's frozen again. There we go.
Well, yeah, go ahead and make your attack roll. I guess I'm confused. Because I'm almost positive it's the thing. Also, it'll be Albert's turn. David, your go.
Okay.
Oh my god! There's gotta be some minuses I gotta be applying here that I'm missing here. Does he take a minus for being grappled?
He would, I believe.
How much of a minus does he take for being grappled?
I'll check it
He
out.
loses his dex bonus.
Ooh. Yeah, that hits. So you actually hit him this time.
Goody. Guess what
Oh
else?
god, that's right, you had Medusa blood, you fucker. Oh, crap. Yeah. About to get fucked. No, I'm not. Natural 20. I'm good. Every time you do that to me, I roll a natural 20. Every time, David.
What are you gonna do when you're grappled as fuck? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Mars.
Wiggle. Wiggle.
What are you
Alright.
gonna do when you're grappled as fuck?
Well, considering the fact that... Damn it, it's just 15 feet out of my reach.
Medusa, Medusa, hit,
No, speaking of
Medusa.
which, is that its blood right there?
Maybe.
How far can Nico cast his curing abilities?
Touch only. I don't have the reach spell or whatever it is that lets me turn them into rays.
Oh, because what I was gonna do was suggest that if you can actually have your character come with mine, I was gonna dip my arrow in the Medusa blood and shoot him or her. But she's
Why do you need Nico to go with you, though?
because I'd rather have a healer within a good range.
Oh,
I
don't
kinda
worry,
learned my
you're fine. You're gonna be just fine.
Alright, let's pray to God I am. Anyway, run up to here and just take the blood and fire an arrow. Guess who gets to get hit? Roll 1d20 plus 5.
Alright, I'm assuming you're standing
Goddamn.
just out of range of the
I am
blood
standing
water.
right outside of it, and I just had to move my character there so I give a visual representation.
Yeah, I understand. Okay. But you miss.
Alright.
Connor,
Yes.
your turn.
Still just out of range, too.
Last time, I kill it.
I hope this time he makes it. How many true strikes have you used already?
2.
Here comes number
Yeah, he
3.
only gets twice a day at this point. At least as a swift action.
Sorry, what was that, David?
He was asking, don't you have another true strike? I'm like, no, he only gets it twice a day at this point. At least as a swift action.
But I can use another spell, right?
Yes.
No, Nico, wearing armor does not interfere with psychic abilities. That's for wizards and sorcerers.
Does affect your ranged touch attacks, though.
Does, but I'm pretty covered in the fact that at least I can wear armor. I just choose never to give myself that advantage.
Oh my
'Cause armor
God.
checks suck. He did it finally, didn't he?
Ford Ranger, Nissan Rogue, Isuzu Wizard. All we need is
Oh,
a
we're missing-
Chevy Cleric and it's game on.
Chevy clerics.
Now I'm trying to wonder why that one didn't work right. Just roll a d20 plus 12, then, Connor.
Okay.
I'm gonna go and try and figure out why that macro didn't work right.
Oh wait, Corey, are you getting my messages?
What?
Do you get those 2 messages I sent you?
Gauss hits, oh, hang on. Let me do some calculations. Yes, you hit with your ranged touch attack.
For both of them?
Yes,
You rolled
both.
one. Oh, we rolled both, so that's 12 and 26.
No, that's for the damage.
Oh. Did he finally kill it?
Does the other one do damage? Please.
12 and 6.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not dead.
Motherfucker.
Okay, there we go.
How much more health does this thing have?
27.
Macro's fixed.
27. I thought you could do more than 50 damage in one turn. Alright, Nico.
Sound like a disappointed parent. Like, I thought you could do more.
As the DM, he's kind of all our parents.
Does a 17 hit the Medusa's touch AC?
Yes.
Oh shit. Nico's
Oh.
getting into combat.
Oh no. Whore!
Holy shit! Arthur being very impressed.
Whore!
I think she's run around long enough.
Yeah, she kind of has.
I'm really surprised my teammates couldn't handle her.
Hey, I did the most damage out of all of us. I'm the one who smacked her in the face like twice with a fucking crystal ball.
I mean,
literally, I hit her with balls, man.
It's been 3 rounds that like she's been near death, and never mind. I know you can't get close because of the blood.
Hey, Rorik, don't let Palm hear you say you hit the girl with balls.
He already knows. I'm doing the joke for him.
Palm's kind of zoned out.
Has he been smoking, or has he been goofing up
yes,
the
your
scabbard?
magical sword has been smoking.
Not the first time I've heard of someone dead doing
No,
that. You should see
no.
one of our characters. You should see me. I have halfling lead with me all the time.
But, Garrett, it is your turn.
28 grapple check to pin this guy.
Well, he's
Oh, come on.
He is silenced.
What? You
can choose to
whore!
silence an opponents at your discretion.
Well, guess what we get to do now.
You monster!
Oh, it gets better.
Things are pretty bad right now. I've got to play smart. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Garrett. Now guess what we all get to do? We all get to get some revenge for him killing Cuddles, even though, you know...
How are you silencing him?
He's covering his mouth, obviously.
Yeah, if I've got him pinned to the ground, I would try to silence him by covering his mouth.
He's gonna... Oh, god damn it.
Doesn't even make it.
Well,
guess what we get to do now? He's pinned. We've all got weapons. The environment around us goes dark as suddenly all our eyes turn red.
Albert, you get to go first.
Will save. Just walk up to him. He can't do shit.
Yes, and I can't do shit in melee either.
Not in melee, I mean, just getting
You've done
close.
more than enough, Albert, if you want to sit this one out.
He hasn't hit shit the entire battle.
I mean, he's fired a lot of arrows. He tried.
Alright.
And also, last week...
Oh, he made it!
A shit ton.
However, he is prone, so that's like -2.
Doesn't matter. He
keeps making those con saves.
That's the problem. He keeps making them. He's really bloodied now. Mars.
Alright. Let's see, how much of a distance is he? I'm not gonna hit Garrett, so I'm gonna forsake using any of my abilities for the time being, and...
Hold on a minute. Garrett still has delayed death on him if you want to just go nuts.
Ooh, okay then, yeah, I'm sorry, but this is at 20 feet, so let me check to see who gets hit. Nope, can't do it.
Don't care. Do it.
Okay then,
Fight's over.
roll
Done.
1d20 plus 8. 15. Does he have any bonuses towards, This is to his touch, by the way.
Oh yeah, you nail his touch.
Alright, well, I'm aiming right for him, so 5d4 for starters, because I like being the dick and adding the extra damage. 11 damage, toppled on with another 10d4. Is he dead yet?
Not even close yet, dude.
Goes in a rage, just slashes him to death. Are we done? He's pinned. What can he do?
He can attempt to get out of it.
He can wiggle.
Well, he survived this long, so,
Connor,
who wants to have some fun and play pin the sword on the Yuan T?
Man, that fight was pretty bad.
We nearly all got killed. We got one party member down. Or, completely down. Devastated levels of it.
Connor, then Nico, and then Garrett. If you all want to roll at once, by all means.
What are we rolling for?
Attacking him.
Alright, let's everybody just roll 100 or so times. Till he's just dead.
Well, no, don't do that.
I suppose what we could try to do is backstab him.
Connor?
He's got background noise, so he's just gonna type.
Alright, Nico, why don't you go as well, too?
Alright.
AC 30 for 19 damage.
He hits.
Any extra attack on that, Connor?
What's the penalty for shooting into melee? -4?
He says, "Oh no, we don't have that. Basically, we just gave everyone precise shot for free." Connor says, "No, there's no extra damage."
Okay, so just 19 damage on its own. So does that mean that's the end of his turn? I'm guessing yes.
You can go, Nico.
Rolling 1d20 plus 7 touch attack to 26 on the Yuan T. That definitely beats its touch.
Full
Oops,
damage.
I fucked up. I fucked up big.
Ow.
I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I thought this was divine stuff. But it's fire.
It's getting close.
No, that was fire, though.
Yeah.
And the grapple check continues on between Garrett and the legendary Yuan T. This
I
is
thought-
turning into
I
luchador
thought
levels
this-
of madness.
I thought that this one healed whenever it got hit with fire.
Pretty sure you're thinking the...
Okay, so I will make an unarmed
Oh, no,
strike.
you're right. That's right. Oh,
You
no.
healed it.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Now I'm getting those
Wait.
cuddles, yes.
I actually have to check. Did Cuddle drop the amulet and everything else with him? Or does the amulet gone with him?
You don't know that
No,
yet.
I'm sorry. Time out. Focusing divine power like a ray of the sun, you project a blast of light from your open palm. You must succeed on a ranged touch attack to strike your target. Creature struck by it takes 1d8 points of damage per 2 caster levels. An undead creature takes 1d6 per caster level.
It's not
It doesn't
undead,
say
so.
it's fire, though.
Okay, then it's
So
back
I
that's-
think it would
down.
be divine damage then.
Then it's gonna go back down then. Okay. It's your
So,
turn
yeah.
versus...
Unarmed strike. Because I have him pinned.
Okay.
Okay, I think I take a... No, I've got a gauntlet. Whatever.
Crit. Of course you crit.
And roll again.
Oh, he confirms. Of course he does.
Sick damage!
Sick damage, bruh.
Alright, it's gonna try and break free of the grapple. 36.
36. 21.
Alright, it breaks free of the pin. This isn't gonna be fun for you all. I need everyone to make reflex saves.
Alright.
And
many-
it says to you in common, if I can't win, nobody wins. David is immune.
Except for me,
Fuck
fuck
this
you.
crap.
Quentin.
Is Nico stuck in the blast?
Nico's not in the blast. Just you, Mars, and Garrett.
And it's a reflex save.
Did you roll a 21? Oh, no. Okay, a 6 and a 7. You ain't gonna like me too much. Okay, the two of you are taking 57 points of damage.
Don't forget your temporary hit points, Mars.
I'm not forgetting them. If it takes away into my temporary, I'm still alive.
However, it is now dead.
If it's 57 and it does 50 damage, I've just been dropped to exactly 0.
I didn't, even need to use delay death. I got really lucky there.
Alright, well, anyhow, I've just been dropped to normal 0, so someone want to heal me?
Those 3 fireballs that were around him exploded.
Damn.
That explains the 15d6.
Alright. And with that, you have won the encounter.
Before we start doing the leveling up thing, thank you, by the way.
I get 2 for you.
30.
Right. I would like to use the restroom first, though.
Alright. When you come back, I'll have looted everything. I'm literally saying everything.
Hold on. In memory of Cuddles.
In memory of Cuddles, Ulrich takes the hat, puts it on his head, and makes us...
No, Garrett has the hat.
Alright, he keeps the hat.
Alright, run into the restroom.
Alright, I hope Corey left it here, because this would be a great advantage. Dude, you're bringing it up too loud.
Yep, sorry.
Well, still, the fact that he died that way was kind of crappy. I mean, he didn't die in honorable combat, but at least he got to keep the cleric alive, which is usually the best thing a party member can do.
Let's see where Garrett is at. I've got a Wand of Lesser Vigor, so I'm going to need to spend...
You know, if you give it to me, I still have my bonuses in my Use Magic device, right? I can heal you right now.
No, Nico has Lesser Vigor. He doesn't even need to make the checks. He just uses it.
Okay, then. Well, with that being said, we have now just survived an encounter with an advanced Medusa, a Yuan-Ti, and whatever the other thing was.
I remember this fight being really annoying in the game.
Oh, it gets worse, too. I spoke with Corey about it because this was back when I was still playing the Artificer, so I wonder if he still had the object here, because if Connor gets an army, and that usually equals pretty good, I want to see if he still has the whistle here for me.
How's your appraise skill?
My appraise skill is pretty decent. I put a few points into it.
What's the bonus?
Let me look through the bonus right now. My appraise, I have a +6 in for my mod skill.
Alright. Well, you know how Corey was talking about wanting to haggle for that ring?
Yeah, I'm thinking of doing the same. But that's the only reason I got that +6 is because of the Fox's cunning bonus. Otherwise, I have a +4.
Well, Cos has a flat, +5.
Well, if that's the case, you can just keep using the Fox's cunning to give me the intelligence bonus, and I can do most of the work that way.
Yeah. Actually, so I made a Wand of Divine Insight, which gives me a bonus, a +8 bonus to one skill check. So I'll use Fox's Cunning, and then and that'll give me +15 to an appraise roll.
Alright. I will say this, however, if we are selling the ring, how much did he say he was selling it for?
So the market value of that ring is 152,000 gold. If we sell it at half price, and then divide it up amongst the 5 of us, actually the 4 of us now. Sorry, Nathan.
Not a problem.
Not to mention, all the gold that you have doesn't transfer over to your other character, so any gold that you've gotten also gets split among the party now.
No, the body and everything was destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if that's the case, he also...
Then everything that he was carrying is gone.
Alright then. Well, fuck. Because I
Although
was going
I
to check
did-
to see if he left the amulet. You left the top hat, but that's it.
So everybody, assuming that we sell this ring at exactly half price, everybody would get 19,000 gold.
19,000. Well, at least we're working up towards. At least I'm working close up to my goal of 70,000. Because then by then I can probably get those wings grafted on. Not to mention I can use the 7,000. Or was it? Wait, it's 7,000 for the grafting the new eyes, correct?
So to put everyone in a better mood, Game Master, what is best in life? To cross the PCs, see their sheets piled before you, and hear the lamentations of the players.
Speaking of which, Corey, since we finally have the opportunity, before we level up, do you mind if I just look through all of the bodies to see what they had?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna be very clear on this. Do they have the whistle? Please tell me they do.
It wasn't a whistle.
What was it?
It was...
It was me, Dio!
It was a small summoning, circle that would summon a purple worm.
Small summoning circle, as in it's written on the floor?
Yeah.
There's the water starting
there's
to
a
clear up.
scroll to it, though.
I know, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna try to see if I can memorize what the circle looks like, write it down into a journal, and save it for later.
Mm-hmm.
And just so then that way, I collect this kind of shit. Alright, well, what did they have on them then?
The wizard had a spell book with the spells, I hate to say this, Time Stop, Disintegration, Maximize Delayed Fireball, what else did you have? Ice Wall, and a bunch of random lower level spells.
Okay. So I'm gonna take those, and I'm willing to bet that now there's a giant lantern left in the middle of the field.
Yes, yes there is.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up to it and just touch it.
You touch it. It feels warm.
Okay, is it lit?
No, it is not lit.
Alright, I'm gonna light it then.
You light it.
Nothing happens still. Does it?
No, well, I don't know, a magic circle appears under you as usual. You feel it's a teleport circle.
Alright, everyone gather around.
Let's gather around the campfire and sing our campfire
Song. RCAMPFIRESONG song. Well, point is, everyone gather around.
Am I not gathered?
Okay, we just pretend everyone is gathered up, and I'm gonna touch the lantern and tell it to send us back to the Hunter's Dream.
Everybody? Okay. Everyone goes back into
Do we not have to kill the snake?
Nah, it'll come back.
No,
It'll
you don't
come
have to
back.
kill the snake.
Can I set it on fire?
No.
Although you do have plenty of Medusa blood.
A little too much, but still.
He's got Medusa blood for days, is what I'm saying.
For days! It's not the stun damage either.
No, it's the fact that it kills you.
Yeah. Alright, so if we end up back at the Hunter's Dream...
Did the beam of light, Nico's stomach? Yes.
Basically, he has a Buddha belly. It's so
No.
bald, it's shining.
Oh, hey, Corey, did you get any of the messages?
Yeah,
Got
you
a few
can,
of them.
yeah, you can leave your stuff in your hat.
I just want to leave a few things that just kind of what Cuddles would leave in there that he doesn't usually use because he doesn't find it very useful in combat.
Like what? Like what? A rabbit?
No, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell Garrett and Corey because they are the only people who should know.
Yes, you vomit up the orb again, which wraps around your neck.
And this time, don't swallow it. With that being said, are we all back at the Hunter's Dream?
Yes.
Well, this is our first time. This is the first time everyone has been there. The only person who was ever there was Cuddles, and he's officially gone bye-bye.
Well, we have many days for me to be casting just so much break enchantment and fucking remove curse.
Alright.
Yeah, but it's already done its effect. Alright, dropping my character in.
So, you guys have plenty of time to rest.
Because in this place, time doesn't work the same.
Now, can I use break enchantment to remove this pendant?
Roll an Arcana check.
Okay.
Well, since this is our first time everybody being here, and we kind of all heard from what was going on from Cuddle's end, since this is my character's first time, I'm probably going to walk up to the giant house and look inside.
For the record, I did resurrect the Medusa. Or animate it. Now, if an enemy sees the Medusa, will they know that it's just animated like a zombie? Or will they...
I don't know how it works for Medusa, because I know it works for wyverns, because they still get their flight and everything, but I would assume they would think it's still a Medusa unless they do really good spot checks.
So they would fear it?
They wouldn't fear... They would fear it as if though it was a Medusa, but they wouldn't fear it if it had induced fear, because they just think it's a Medusa. But unless, of course, you're turning it into a skeleton, in which cases everyone's kind of realized it's a skeletal Medusa.
We could have also... oh, I know, we never killed the worm.
Yeah, I wanted to resurrect the worm, but...
Yep.
So I'm guessing the remain is in here?
Mm-hmm.
Funny.
Can I make a, Can I use my, what was it, lore roll for figuring out if there's anything off about him? This is one of those few times I'm ever going to use it. Would I be allowed to, Corey?
Mm-hmm.
Roll 1d20 plus 8. 19.
Hey, how big is the Medusa, actually?
The Medusa...
Is it just human-sized, or what?
It's a
Body
bit
would be
bigger than a
human-sized, but the
usual
scale
Medusa.
extends a little bit.
It's a bit bigger. I would say it's a large creature.
It rides on its shoulder as a battle mount.
Yeah.
So, I rolled a 19. What would I know about Germain?
He seems like a lonely old man that's kind of been cursed to forever remain here.
I'm gonna walk up slowly to him and be like... I have no clue what I would say besides, I can't fucking think of anything. Does anyone kind of want to give me a hand for this? So would I know his name is Germain? I guess I would, probably. I'm gonna walk up to him and say, I wouldn't even fucking know his name. I rolled a 19, and I know all information but his name. Fuck.
You know
I'm
his
gonna walk
name
up-
is, Germain. Or, Germain.
Germain.
That's fine, Cuddles.
I'm gonna walk up slowly to him and say, I presume you are Germain?
No, I'm the only other old man who's been in here. Yes, I'm Germain.
Well, I don't exactly know a lot of information about hunters as it is, considering mine's a subcontract.
A subcontract? What are you talking about? And I still haven't figured out his voice.
He has a normal... He talks like a...
No, I mean, I know.
Basically, imagine a bit of a British voice in there.
Can I see your contract?
Mine's a subcontract signed under Yosefka.
He actually...
Oh, you get those messages, Garrett?
Well, contracts are usually signed by blood in it, so I'd imagine I'm basically just showing him my arm or something.
He looks at you and says, that contract's fake.
Well, I got nothing out of this then. Is there any way to become a hunter?
Why are you here?
I managed to figure out a way through by helping defeat some of the monsters.
I guess you're a hunter by proxy.
Well, either way, if that's the case, do you mind if I learn more about your history then? I wish to know more about hunters as a whole.
Yeah, you could learn all this stuff.
So in other words, he just tells me stories like...
About the chapel, and, Martyr Ligarius, and...
Since he's the first hunter, would he have mentioned that at all? Or would you have been trying to hide it?
No, he'll mention it.
Well, if that's the case, I get down into a... You know how the Japanese position sitting is, right?
Mm-hmm.
I basically get into that and lower my head and say, please train me.
Okay. He goes over all kinds of stuff.
So he goes over, I'm guessing, Martyr Ligarius, the Castle Canehurst incident, and all that fine jazz.
Mm-hmm.
So then, because of that, he would have mentioned that they're vampires.
Yes.
Alright, with that being said, I ask if there's any way he can help me so that I may be a better hunter than what I currently am.
What do you mean?
Basically I asked to see if there's anything he can teach me to give me a better hand, or at least an edge in combat against enemies. It's one of the few skills he uses in his actual combat. When everyone has a big-ass pain about because of the sudden change of his tactic.
Maybe eventually, young one. Maybe eventually. But not now.
Alright. Well, if that is the case, for the time being, I will try to serve the hunters as best as I can. and quietly leave so that he can do whatever he's doing. Time to walk up to the bath messengers and see if there's anything I can get out of that. They're wearing cowboy hats, aren't they?
No, they're not wearing cowboy hats, they're wearing top hats.
Oh. I'm gonna walk up to them and ask to see what exactly they have for wares in particular.
You can get some very fine sets of clothing. There appears to be a lot of sets of commoner clothes, but, you do find an elegant wear. You also see a nice pink dress, a red dress.
Like hell I'd wear that. Alright. What exact clothing, like, in-game term, which ones do they actually have?
I'm gonna say the Canehurst commoner sets. Or not the Canehurst, not the Canehurst, the open and area commoner stuff.
What would the bonus I get from wearing commoner then?
Nothing. It's crap.
So in other words, it's just aesthetic.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm trying to think of what you'd have access to at this point.
We killed the Shadows of Yarnum, so if the whistle wasn't there, I'd assume it was here.
It's a lot of gold.
How much we talking?
50 grand.
I have 200 platinum.
It's only
That's 20 grand.
That's 2 grand. Wait, 200?
No.
Yeah, that's 20 grand.
Is it?
No, that's 2 grand.
I thought it was 2 grand.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
2 grand.
It's 50 grand, god damn it, man. For a whistle that summons just a decent-sized snake, I guess it would make sense.
Dude, it's summoning a gargantuan snake, let's be honest here.
Yeah, but alright. I'm assuming they wouldn't be selling, and I know this for a fact, because fuck if it's impossible to do this. I'm guessing that they are not selling the Blade of Mercy, was it? The scythe I'm thinking of.
Garmain Sai? Fuck no.
Alright.
You
Would
either
they-
have to
no, wait, that's
steal
not
that
Blade
for
of Mercy.
Garmain or kick his ass.
I'm not kicking his ass. He's one of my favorite characters in Bloodborne. That's kind of like kicking a part of myself. Then I will ask this question. Do they have Simon's bow?
DLC.
Which I'm guessing... Hell no?
No, we're not doing that, and...
Ah, damn it. Because I really want to get one, because I'm more of a... Because I like the bow. Not to mention you can get it.
I'll give it to you as a +1.
As a +1, as in...
Yeah, if you want to buy it, you can get it. I'll say like 10 grand.
I will go with that, then.
Okay, you have the blow blade then.
Yep.
The bow blade.
And how much would it cost to get a secondary flintlock?
Flintlocks were like 200. So, easily.
Wait. If they're 200, then I'll also buy one of those so I have a backup.
The flintlocks
also
were
will-
cheap.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask Corey, do we have access to the blood bullets as hunters?
The what?
You
Blood
remember
bullets?
You take 30% of your own health away, but you get access to maybe 2 to 5 bullets, depending.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
Well, I have bolts, so I'm already covered. I was just trying to make sure, because any other way to have bonuses. Alright, the rest of you can pop in here if you want.
No, I don't play Bloodborne, so I got no frame of reference here.
I can send you it as a map of what the place would look like if you want.
No, I wouldn't. If I wanted that, I'd go find it myself.
Alright, well, basically, giant house, walkway that leads around in a circle, and out here is basically just a giant garden full of white flowers.
And tombs.
And
That
tombs
wasn't
and a
what
tree.
I was referring to.
But are you all I'm assuming you're all in here resting, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Not me. I'm doing push-ups.
Nico's been doing some thinking. Now, that pendant took away Cuddles because Nico died.
So he's suffering a bit of a issue?
As a good cleric, I don't think he'd be comfortable traveling with the party knowing that he's a danger to the rest of them.
I'm gonna look towards him and gonna be like, you do realize you technically brought this on yourself when you swallowed the thing, right?
I know.
Well, I do suppose there is a way we can fix it. But it's gonna have to involve you and me going someplace that we're not gonna like.
No, I've got a better idea.
It involves giving it back to the person who originally asked us to give it back to him.
No, I don't think that an item like this should be allowed to continue existing.
Well, think of it like this. The guy's Ithar's an assassin who originally wanted us to just give it back to him. By destroying one of his artifacts, we're technically pissing him off, and I don't want an assassin at my back.
You don't have to be a part of this.
Regardless, we're still attached to you in a metaphorical sense. I'd rather not test that theory out, so the best thing we can do is just give it back to the man who already knows how to deal with that thing.
Tim, I will give you the instructions later on how to do this. Because I built it once and I can build it again.
I think what's going to happen is Koss is going to use his Wand of Heroics to give Garrett improved Sunder. And then Nico's going to remove the amulet, and then Garrett's going to destroy it.
That's debating whether or not the thing even wants to be destroyed. I mean, heck, imagine what we could do just by destroying Palm.
Heh heh heh.
I've got a long, long time to try.
And, well, I guess if you're gonna do it, then we might as well get rid of this thing before it does any more damage to my mind. I'm gonna put the sword down.
You don't have to destroy Palm.
Oh, he's already driving me up the wall. It's bad enough I can trace my heritage back to one particular demon. I don't need another squawking at my back. Literally. So in other words, if you're sundering that thing, sunder this thing too.
Once Nico removes the amulet, it's going to take his soul, which means we're losing our healer.
That's
I can't
implying.
find,
That's
I
implying
can't
it
find
even
way
affects him.
around it.
There would be a way, but let's just say it requires me taking a sacrifice out of this.
No.
I don't know what
No.
the angle was.
No. None of you know how to do it. Tim,
No,
I
I
would
mean,
give
is
the
it-
benefit of the doubt because he's been hanging around with it. But Mars, you have no idea what this thing does.
No, I'm not saying I kill myself. I'm saying I literally switch my class from Scion back to Artificer and start using scrolls to heal again.
But
I mean, Cos may be an
Tim,
artificer, but I'm
I
Tim.
would need
But
to work with you on how do you destroy this, because there's a very, very specific way you have to go about this.
If that's the case, I'm gonna. How fast does time go through this place anyhow? Because I want to check to see if it's possible for me to
Well,
start praying to my
effectively, time
god.
has stopped.
So if I were to pray to my god, I'd be doing nothing in here.
You could.
Because I'd imagine this would be the only time I'd get, considering Cuddles kind of did up and vanish.
Would you like to bury Cuddles here?
I figured, why not? Speaking of which, I have to check to see if this is possible. Is Diedrich's grave here? My old character, I kind of figured if we're in Bloodborne.
I have no idea.
Alright. I'll just pretend that he's not, and say I bury him properly.
There's nothing to bury.
If Nico does die, you do get another cohort.
Oh. Well, still, emotional attachment here, Garrett. I guess what you could try to do is have your other cohort change over to Cleric, and I can go straight back to Artificer. You think that'd work?
I don't know.
Alright, well, I guess this should be a group decision then. David, your thoughts?
My thoughts are, I don't really care.
Well, that's a vote on yes.
No, my vote is I'm abstaining. There's a difference.
Alright, then... Well, Cuddles is dead, and Connor, I don't know what he thinks. He'll probably say the same thing as Garrett, as, David. Alright, I'm gonna spend a bit of time with Nico as he's doing his prayers, because Cos is one of his homunculi. I grab the enemy carry to a portable hole. So he's carrying it into the portable hole. Okay, this is gonna be funny. That's where Cos keeps his workshop. He keeps it in the portable hole that we have, or does he have his own? Tim, you know you can speak, right?
Yeah, I know.
So wait, does Cos have his own portable black hole? Is he? Oh, so he made one. So in other words, we have two.
I wouldn't count on the second.
Alright. Well, if that's the case, I go to Nico and tell him that where he goes, his god is. And that is the last time we will ever see Nico.
No, it's not. Wait, is Nico gonna...
Yeah.
Nico's doing the thing?
Yeah, he is.
Okay, hold on. So... Tim, I'm gonna send you the instruction then.
Anger not the DM, for thou art crunchy and go well with nachos.
And Mountain Dew.
Alright, Tim, there's your instructions.
Would Garrett be aware of that?
Garrett would not be aware of that.
Doesn't matter. He's a fighter.
I'm just saying that's the thing.
Well, fuck.
If you want to live, that's how you live.
Live fast, die hard. So Corey, next week we're doing Star Wars?
Yes. Yes, that's exactly what I mean, Nico.
Alright. Well, I do that.
Would you like to describe it to everyone?
I hate to say it, but I would have tried to do that inside Cos's workshop. But it's a hole in the ground, so I don't know what's going to happen.
Well, I'm gonna need you to make an attack roll.
Alright. Let me just update this macro.
Yeah, that'll hit. I need you to roll damage.
Garrett picked up the Sense Weakness feat from the Draconomicon, so he can ignore 5 points of hardness now.
Alright, so, you all watch as Garrett slices open the orb. And outside pops an angel. And the angel goes straight for Nico.
Albert, I saw an
Nico was
angel.
completely destroyed.
That's pretty. Kick its
Um,
ass.
That's where we're gonna end it.
Alright. So,
Damn.
Combat will begin next week.
The week after, or like the month after next week.
Oh yeah, that's right. Do we want to do this for a month or 2 weeks?
I think 2 weeks would be better.
I'm good with whatever.
Either way, we're doing Star Wars for a little bit.
Just to make up for the fact that we've had, like,
No Star
Tons of
Wars,
beef.
yeah.
alright. Well, now I'm gonna look up the SRD for psionic power points.
Alright, I'm gonna stop the recording.